Look, I can see. When you're feeling your body, you feel somebody who.
Who sent you, nickel?
You should be seeing me live. Let me see right here. Let me go ahead to the other one. Change your ways. All right, hold on. Ain't nobody in here, but it's us. Hold on,
Oh shit!
let me go over here to YouTube. The actual channel myself.
I see it. I see it.
All right, I can't see
There
you
you
guys
are.
and shit.
Hey, SS9 Vegeta, what's up? What's up? Yo, yo, yo. What's
We
going
gotta
on?
put
Good,
that.
bro.
We gotta put that vid together too. Z. The funniest things that went down on and off.
Okay,
And
no
get some
problem.
shit chopped up. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That'll be dope.
yeah. Just as you guys come in, hit the like button. We're gonna have some fun in here today.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I
sir.
know y'all happy. We saved y'all day. Y'all didn't had nothing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
No.
was bored, and y'all
Mm-hmm.
was waiting for this to happen. We came through for you people. So hit
Mm-hmm.
the like button as you come in, because it's gonna be a great show.
Yeah, tweet that shit out too.
Tweet it out. We got 27 people in here. Funniest things that happen on and off the camera. Let me mute myself in the back. Let me hit the like button myself.
Jim Ryan.
Oh shit!
Let me go right here. Let me tweet this out.
Collusion. Collusion.
Yeah, let me tweet that out. Let me get the link. As you guys come in, like I said, as you always, type something in the chat. We're gonna shout you guys out. Let me go on Twitter. Let me tweet this out.
As he's doing that, shout out to SS9 Bajia,
SS9, what's good, bro?
Heath Stevens, Velvet, Bridge Gang, Dark Lord Fusion, Buck That, Pumpkin Queen, and Antoine Trimble, King Reaper, the Analog Circle podcast, shout out to them, the Ninth Star Game, Lay, Darklink 99, Ali Card the King, Veja, Drunken Master, all 41. We have a Nightbot going, Marquise, Goodwin, and Jake Bomb 101.
All right, and actually, I know as you guys come in, feeling, type the P he something. We're gonna shout you out. Well, I'm still
Eon 8, what's good? Rate the Emperor.
Rave. Hey, Rave, did you get your motherfucking mug, Rave? Cause I damn sure shit cost me $27. Oh, let me know if you got his mug.
Oh shit! Yeah, man.
Goddamn mug was $27 goddamn dollars.
Who was
They
the
ain't
one that
even-
ordered like a blanket? That was some crazy shit.
Yeah, man, shit was costing me $27 goddamn
I
dollars.
said not yet.
Man, shit, hold up, one second. We're gonna check this shit out right now. No question,
Oh,
my goddamn.
shit.
I'm sure this motherfucker was ordered, sent. Oh, hold on one second. David Jaffe. Let me see. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. As I tweet this out though. But I'm gonna share my screen. As you guys come in, type so what we got here? We got Dave, we got Post up in here. We got Post in here. We got who else we got here? We got Nath. We got Mo.
Oh, hit the like button, by the way.
Hit the like
Shout out
button.
to Bam Bam.
Yeah. Like this, like I said, we're gonna, some few things, whatever. I think a few topics. So I got something that I'm working. I'm always working, right? I know I've been away for about a week, right? So you missed a day, you missed a lot, right? I'm a co-host show, that I'm gonna be doing with a certain individual. Don't know when, day. I don't know if it's gonna be before the New Year's or after the New Year's. But you guys should enjoy it. As always, should be entertaining to say the least. And with that show, you never know who we get to drop in. You know what I mean? But as you got, well, did we miss Monday? When we doing the best damn podcast?
Honestly, that's up to you at this point.
What
We
you
really
mean?
got to figure that one out.
Today is Monday.
Oh, today Monday?
Listen here, this is year in review.
Yeah.
Review.
Oh, okay. So today is Monday.
Yeah, we closing out the year, so yeah,
Okay, so look, so we got another Monday before the New Year start, right? So next Monday. I didn't know today was Monday, bro. I swear to God, I didn't know today was Monday.
Z gonna pop up. Z gonna pop up on New Year like hit the like button.
I get it.
Hey, I'm gonna be, hey, bro, I'm gonna be live.
I get it, bro.
I'll be live on Christmas and everything, yo. My life been like a movie this last week and a half, bro.
Yeah, it don't feel like Monday.
Yeah, bro. I didn't even know today was Monday, bro. I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. All right, so
Hey,
next.
Ali Card says Stadia is done. MM2K, what do you say?
Oh damn!
He says it's done.
He says it's done. Okay, tell him to watch my stream. Tell him to watch.
Shut it down.
Hey, look. I'm not even. Hey, look. No, I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that to the homie. You know, we caught the homie frauding in the DM, so we'll just leave that alone.
Hey,
God be legend. Shout out to you.
and let me bring this up, bro.
Oh, here we go.
So,
Oh my goodness,
the Vega 64 is 12.66 teraflops, right?
No.
And it's a Vega 64.
Listen to this.
I'm in the Vega 64, and it's running on Vega technology.
Wait, hold up.
Is this D-Batch? The
Wait,
fuck's going on?
Hey, wait, hold up.
Shit!
Wait, hold up.
Speaking of fraud,
Hey, wait, hold up.
Shit.
My shit just kicked in. This shit wasn't go left. Ah!
Hey, shout out to Snow Bunny and Rizbiz.
And
up.
Poles be too busy and T Harris.
So Stadia's still running on GCN technology.
Oh shit. No, that shit.
But in the X and the PS5, we working with Navi.
Hey, and hit the like button.
Shit, Moss.
bro.
Listen, fuck
switch it.
that. Y'all
Bro.
want the show?
You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying this dumb
Hey,
shit. Go ahead. See, we ain't trying this.
Wait, hold up.
Bill.
Wait,
We ain't trying this dumb shit.
hold up. Before you pay that bill, let me cut this promo. Hold up. I gotta hop out of there. Listen, I'm in my bag right now. The shit just kicked in, right? In this jar. This very small jar, right? I take a hit of this. I look directly into the camera and say, all things is possible through Christ. Put a little bit in the bed. A little bit in the bed, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? A little bit in the bed. It's my secret. Getting back in there. I'm ready to put on the show. Let's go.
Get 30 frames per second on that bitch.
I'm
But
back. What happened?
in the Stadia, dog.
Look at my videos.
60 frames.
What happened?
Come on, bro. Yeah,
What
come on.
happened?
Tell this nigga shut up.
Listen to
I
that.
pay the
Hey, bro,
bill.
look at my videos.
Hey,
No one talk all that ancient alien architecture.
Trash, bruh. It's
Nah, listen. The X didn't give it to you. The X didn't give
You
it to you.
ain't that much oxygen in each die.
Digital Foundry even said,
Oh, man, get the hell out of here.
Get
out of here, man. Anybody trying
Hey,
Bro,
Digital
tell me-
Foundry also
tell me-
said
ahead,
also
G.
said that Death Stranding was the best looking game this year.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Nah, that's
Tell
not
You know what, Kratos? That's an opinion. That's subjective. That's
Nah.
not fact.
Hey, hold up. Pay the bills right quick. Pay the bills.
Digital Foundry don't speak for everybody.
Hey, no problem.
Oh, David, you're co-signing that shit? All right, Sony
Bills.
profit with the $5. 2019 year in review. The best looking game of 2019 goes to Death Stranding.
Thank you.
Goddamn right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
and another Sony profit for $5. I've been here for 1 minute. Xbox guys are talking T-flops. Been talking T-flops
Thank
for the
you.
last 3 years
Thank
and getting
you.
their ass kicked, bro.
Big
That's
facts. Big facts.
Just the same dude on Twitter posting 13.3 teraflop PS5 rumors. Don't take your ass down.
Thank you,
He said, when you feel in your body, you feel somebody who.
No, it's funny. It's funny how when Xbox come out with some shit in the forums, be posting that shit left and right in the DMs and going all off, right? But soon as Sony gets some similar rumors, that was just a rumor. That ain't
We got to wait.
That never gonna happen.
Kratos,
Oh,
you been
never gonna
saying
happen.
this whole gin power don't matter. But
It
yeah,
don't.
you posted
It doesn't.
rumors of 13 teraflops everywhere.
The Switch done outsold the X.
Well, why you posting these rumors of the 13 teraflops?
Just to show you that you don't know.
No.
You don't know.
You asked for him. I heard you ask for him, but post that. I heard you.
No.
I heard you.
Hey, Mouse, you better take your old architect ass having ass home. Don't nobody fuck with GCN no more.
Listen.
Hey, every time you talk about Stadia, Moss and Kratos say, well, either in January or before the next year, Google gonna do something about it.
Let me tell you something. They done did something about it now. Show me one game that performed better on the X than it does on Stadia. Y'all can't.
Exactly.
Y'all barely get 20 frames per second, and the motherfucking free and beta access. Xbox is dog shit.
Exactly.
That's the real rollout. It's in February.
Metro
so-
Exodus performs better, don't it? And
No, it
and
don't.
higher
Nope,
res.
it don't.
No,
No, it don't.
Nope.
No, it don't.
Nope.
Talk that shit, Noah.
Google
Did the founder say?
Talk that shit,
Did the
Noah.
founder
And Noah's talking
say?
about a smooth 30 frames. Fuck out of here.
Did the founder
Full
say?
30 on the X.
Nah, it's 60 frames.
Hey yo,
We talking about.
he said, "You
talking about
feel in your
smooth,
body, you feel somebody."
Oh, did somebody say D-Bats was in here? Where fraud ass D at?
The streets. Oh,
Hey.
I'm gonna clap your
He
black
got
ass.
scared. He got
Come on.
scared.
Hey, y'all remember this
Streets
year
of
when
the
J-Dub said God of War wasn't fun?
Oh shit! Hey, no.
I ain't
All right,
never say that.
Show's over. Show's over.
Oh,
I ain't
shit.
never
Show's
say
over.
that. I would never.
Oh, shit.
Show's
I
over.
would never say such.
Best
a
Damn
thing.
podcast will be next Monday. Show's over.
Where's the audio?
I would never say such a thing.
Not Kratos. Not
Yeah.
Kratos.
Yeah,
Tell 'em,
Kratos,
Post,
your boy
I would
Kratos.
never
Give
say
y'all some
such a thing.
context.
Hey yo.
That's fake news.
Games don't have to be fun.
Oh, this.
Oh, you going there?
God of War
I
wasn't
don't
fun to
even-
me.
His game of the year contender wasn't fun to him. Oh, shit.
We all supposed to be friends here.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
I don't know what's going
somebody
on.
got Sony Profit. Somebody got Sony Profit.
I got both of them. Yep.
Okay, all right. Me log up here. All right.
Oh shit! Impeach Phil.
In Peachfield, hold on one second.
We supposed to be friends.
Sony. It's getting around. It's getting around.
Me log in right here, man.
I had Dirk Diggity say it.
Oh, Dirt talking about in Peachfield. I
No,
seen Dirt
but
talking about
he
some-
repeated it.
I heard Dirt talking about some A, B, and B, the A team and B team shit again. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, he always say that.
Leave that shit alone, bro.
Gamer fluid. That's my next
They'll be
hashtag.
like,
I want to try to
this
get
game
out.
trash, but they B team gonna come with something else that's gonna be good.
I ain't lying. That shit sounds spooky, man. But I mean, listen, like I said, 2019, right? We done had some motherfucking Hail Marys out that motherfucker, man. We got the insiders. You know what I mean? We got the insiders. We had that debacle. Shit. We got the Sony guy crying live on here about MLB The Show. Talking about broke hillbillies.
He doesn't even play it.
Talking about broke hillbillies and some other shit. Like, yo, this shit here is wild, bro. What else in that shit, man? There's a lot of shit that happened this goddamn year, man.
Hey, D's already walking
PlayStation
back.
everywhere. PlayStation on any device. Talk about that shit.
Yeah, that. For sure.
Man,
Xbox ain't got no games.
so much happening.
That's every year.
Battletoads.
Back in
Xbox ain't got
2000.
no game.
Battletoads.
Xbox going third party.
They already.
Decent.
It is. They
Assassin's
already.
Creed.
Yeah.
D
If I
said
had
it
to-
was going to be a 60 frames per second.
Embrace it.
Oh.
Oh, what
Hey,
game
Hideo
he says gonna be
Kojima
60 frames per
games.
second?
Assassin's Creed.
Oh shit.
Oh, that was last year. That was last year. No,
That was
Yeah.
last year? Was that? I thought that was
Yeah, no,
this year.
that was last year.
Yeah, that was last year.
Actually, that was
What
in
L?
2017.
What L
really.
did he take this year? I know he took
Oh,
an L
man.
this
That
year.
motherfucker to every week.
Well, listen, anybody knows anything, Sony can afford hardware ray tracing.
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
Yeah, that was the hell.
He was saying ray tracing is going to turn the whole thing around. To turn the tide. Now he's walking that
Xbox
shit
is
back.
gonna run big Navi.
Yeah.
PlayStation's gonna have little
Like-
Navi.
Or what about when Jake Dubs told him that he had an 8th grade education? He had to school him on T-flops and shit.
Oh shoot! And what about when Alex called him a enthusiast?
That was the highlight.
Yeah, let's throw that
Let
one.
me.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, hold on. Shout out
Hey,
to
yo,
my brother.
what's up with that one, Z? What happened
to
there,
Ruben.
man?
Shout out to the Ruhan, man. Hold on. Let me see you guys. Do me a favor, a big favor. You be so kind is to share this out, man. Hit the like button, man. Look, I'm gonna listen. Today, I'm gonna let the cat out the bag. I'm gonna tell you about a lot of shit that go on the air and off the air, man. You know what I mean? Hey, fuck it, man. Fuck it with that. I said.
He's a fucking.
D is probably one of the most violent podcasters I know.
Facts.
Don't call him a goofy.
Listen,
Don't do it.
this last week he threatened to shoot someone, right?
Yeah, facts, bro.
A couple months prior, he told Porter Rock over $20 he was gonna eat his face. Yo, it's crazy, right? Each time he says it, right, he got a different goddamn accent. Like I don't know what the fuck we up with D, yo. Like he put the J and Janky and the F for fucking fraud. He told, but what the fuck came up called him a goofy? He said this is
Yeah.
he said, I'm
Yeah.
a clap you. He said
Called him a goof.
He said I walked the
or
prison
something.
yard. He said I
huh?
walked the prison yards. I clap your black ass. I'm like,
We call anybody anything, but we don't call them that. You get shot around here for calling people that goof.
Hey yo,
what do you call him?
Goof. Don't call me Mickey.
Goof or goofy. It means punk in the Canadian prisons or some shit.
That nigga, D said he walked the prison yards, bro.
Bro.
And he'd clap his black ass.
He put the Canadian Urban Dictionary shit up just to prove it.
Yeah, but I'm like, what the fuck? I said,
you serious like that, bro?
Hey, yeah, but like, but you know what's crazy, right? Once he calmed down, everybody stopped and was like, whoa, what the fuck, right? Yo, D was like, nah. Life, he said, D was like, nah, somebody just got out on parole, the Hillside Strangler or some shit. The Hillside Strangler, and somebody just got her on fucking on parole or some shit.
The Frozen Tundra Strangler.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I was scared for King Blood, bro.
I was.
Wait, he made him delete that tweet. He made him delete that tweet.
What we can do to avoid trailers.
Yeah, AP.
He gave him a notice. You got 24 minutes.
Hey, that's like that shit when All Day 100 got into it, right? When 100 made that video about
that's some spooky shit.
Hey, look, 100 made a video about All Day, right? Calling them all facts and phony, this, that, and the other, right? So I'm in a party, right? You know me. I'm in a party, and I'm in this motherfucker. As I should do, right? So we all laughing about the video that 100 made. Like, yeah, that shit was funny as hell. Yeah, 100. You don't put gas on the fire. Yeah, 100. Yeah, you showed that motherfucker. All Day hopping in that motherfucker. So you got 48 hours to take that video out. I'm going to knock you the fuck out. I said, what the fuck? What? You got 48 hours to take that video down. I'm going to knock you the fuck out. I said, what you going to do, 100? You going to take the video down with what, bro? About knock 100. My man told me he going to knock you out, bro. You going to take the video down? Man, what? Bro, he said he gonna knock you the fuck out. Gonna take this video down. Look, it went from that. This is the same call. Look, bro. You think I'm bullshitting? I got that shit right here on my hard drive. Right, you see this bitch right here? I dare somebody say I'm lying. This is the same call. He said, "What? I can have one of the broadband bullies anytime I want. They want me sexually." I'm like, whoa. Yeah, that was all in that same goddamn call, man. All day, get that nigga 48 hours to take that video down. He's gonna pull up on him.
I remember the after party of that. Like, once you left, right? He started calling back. He was like, "Man, should I take that shit down?" He's like, "Yeah, take down that shit, bro. Take down that."
I'm like, shit. Yeah. I'm like, yo, 100 all day. I think he kind of serious, bro. What you gonna do all day? I mean, what you gonna do, 100? You gonna take it down? What? I can fuck any one of the broad bullies anytime I want. I'm like, I said, he wasn't talking like man. He wasn't talking Nancy like man. I'm talking about sex. Hold up, give my man Stop Doc 6. What are you talking about?
Hey, Stop Doc 6 for the $10. What's good, fellas? I missed the last show, but I actually got the notification finally.
Oh, you shut up, Stop Doc 6. Yeah, man, that shit was like, hey yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think, listen, but one thing about me, because I'm a troll on the air, off the air, but you know me, right? And I ain't never seen, I don't really fuck, like, I fucking, I'm gonna tell the truth. I tell the truth, fuck, anybody can get it, right? I ain't never really fuck with Maz. I say shit to King that had King screaming and sounding all crazy and shit, and then he go back and listen to this shit, he be sounding like a madman, right? But this day, I was fucking with Maz for a reason, right? That's the whole PC Master Race shit, right? So when the Xbox announced they shit, right? So I wasn't even in town. Bro. That's why I couldn't stream the show. I was out of state doing some shit I had no business doing. Follow me, right? Now, with that being said, so I hopped in the party. So I didn't see the show. So what they announced? Xbox 10T flop, whatever the fuck, 12T flop. So I'm starting shit. Yeah, that's gonna outperform any 2080. This I'm talking shit, right? So all right. Them PC niggas, they gotta get mad and they gotta start defending, right? Man, I got to talking to man. I said, man, so you got a 2080 Ti. It's all that allocated for gaming. It's all I asked to do. He wanted to talk about sex and what positions he like. Got to talking all French. I'm like, bro, I get pussy. I'm like, yo, dude. I know what happened? I called him Marge Simpson or some shit. I called him Blanche from the Golden Girls and shit about his voice. I said, listen, you tranny voice having ass nigga. Blanche from the Golden Girls. And that nigga lost it. What? I got mad bitches. This married man talking about all his unprotected sex he's having live on air. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on here, bro? Oh, we got who this right here? McNeil J. Chris.
McNeil Chris Jr. with the 499. Neth, they said 100 middle name is Tyrone, bro. Can you confirm? If there is one thing in 2019 that needs to die, it's his fucking Tyrone.
Wait, you want Tyrone to die in 2019?
This Tyrone shit you made up needs to die.
Wait.
Your audience getting flirtatious in my DMs. This needs to stop.
Wait,
let me tell you something.
Your audience is getting flirtatious in my DM.
Let me tell you something. He got people thinking One Stop is a crackhead. He got people thinking D sniff cocaine, and now he got.
I never said D sniff cocaine. I said
don't forget.
They say
tsunami.
And a spiritual advisor gave me a car. And my soul now.
Hey, bro, that's what you said. That's what you said. That's what you said. And he got people thinking Neff is a doodle chaser. Hey, yo, look. The onus is not on me. The onus is not on me.
This nigga Z.
Hey, yo.
This nigga Z. Hey, witness. Hey, you tell Z. Look. And this nigga Z slick when he cold with it. You tell him a story, that nigga will flip that shit and add something in the instant. Yeah. This nigga cold with that shit.
Hey yo,
this nigga said a white woman gave poster card.
Hey yo,
this motherfucker got a tough hat.
Hey folks.
Where he go with shit?
Hey folks.
This nigga Z ain't shit.
Hey, first of all, if you gonna tell the story, it was a pipe we had. That wasn't sniffing no coke. That was a pipe. And for the record, that was a fucking pipe. That was a fucking pipe. That damn thing was loaded. Now, only thing with Neff and Tyrone, I'm gonna say this again. I didn't make up the name Tyrone.
I remember how I started. Z like, man, who the fuck do you be going to the theater with every Friday?
Hey yo. When 100 said he had one of the broadband bullies clapping their cheeks, you can tell me what Neff. I said Neff kind of young. He done voted for Bernie Sanders. He ain't got no family. I know it's Neff, bro. We got these bills right here. Hold up. We got. Stop.
Floyd Mayweather with a 2. Neth, how was that male kiss scene in Star Wars? I didn't even know
shit.
I didn't even know that shit.
The fuck? Oh shit.
Hey,
there was a male kiss scene?
He made that.
They said
he made that shit up.
They said it. No, they said they made history.
It was a lesbian kiss.
No, they said Star Wars made history with that shit or some shit.
It was 2 girls.
Those 2, yeah.
But I think it was 2 girls.
Yeah, Floyd, you see little old Rachels see that shit.
Yeah,
I think one of Neff's main goals in the New Year's will get that Tyrone.
Yeah.
I didn't give the name Tyrone.
I don't see you a fucking nigga.
Hey Trey. Trey needs to change his name. I know that.
Hold up. Give me your name.
Change that name to Tisha.
Hey, wait, hold on. This was post. They said the car GPS got the coordinates to the flat Earth. Lol.
Oh shit.
And now for the record, post. I didn't say that. You said that.
No.
You said that.
Ned said he got niggas in his DM because of you.
Hey, y'all need to change that name to DM. Shit needs to die already.
Wait.
Oh man.
Wait.
I'm about to close these DMs. It's become too much.
Hey, wait. We gotta show some of these DMs, bro. Hey, yo.
I'm not putting them out there like that.
Don't you do it that.
Hey,
Don't you do it that.
Hey, bro.
Like that.
He gonna expose their ass that. He gonna roll with that shit.
Hey, bro. Wait. Somebody in your DM? Hey, this is all new to me. Like they should have known thought shots. They should have known thought shots in the DM. What the fuck going on? Hey, no. Listen. I'm sorry. This room ain't gonna go away until you get a girlfriend. Till you get an unstable relationship or have a kid or so. This is gonna follow you, man, on your tombstone, yo.
You gonna make this motherfucker get married on YouTube and shit, bro.
He gonna have to update his Halo service record. Pussy,
ain't gonna make this motherfucker get married on multiplayer podcasts and shit, bro. Trey gonna be his best man and shit.
My stomach hurt. I gotta mute.
Hey, Trey gonna be talking over the minister and shit. He ain't never gonna get married, man. He gonna go to 2020.
Hey yo, that motherfucker said 5 greatest lovers: die line, and die line.
Look at Sony Profit. I thought you were serious about Neff.
Oh, see, that's horrible, bro.
Oh my God.
We need to make this show about how Z did us all dirty, man. He done clowned us all, man. Every single one of us.
Hey, Z did us dirty the whole year.
The whole year, bro.
Where he threw everybody under the bus.
Hey, as he talk about borrowing $75 and won't
that shit's partially true though.
Hey,
partially true.
Hey, listen here, man. I told the whole truth. So help me, Kratos, man. You niggas know you did me wrong, man. Left me out there, motherfucking abandoned. Left me out there.
Hey, bro, I knew it was bad when Dirk Gregory sidelined me real quick. Neff, who was this Tyrone person?
Oh, yeah. He almost lost his spot on Scram Punks. He's like, yo, who's this?
Now, I don't know who made up the name Tyrone.
That was you.
It was me? Oh, shit.
Somebody started singing the song.
It was me, Neff. I made up Tyrone.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we was joking around one day though, bro. Like I can't remember what Z said, but he was like, he was making a pizza for somebody. I was like, yeah, he ended up making a pizza for Tyrone.
Hey, yo, now my man Neff this young, man. He do a lot of weird shit. Never go to the movies faithfully every Friday at 2 p.m. Like, and mind you, he go to a movie theater out of state. Like this nigga, hell, bro. What the
hey, we don't got an IMAX here.
And I'm like, hey, bro, I'm just saying, big fella. I'm just saying, you know, they 100, so he had somebody clapping their cheeks. I don't know what the fuck going on, man.
Hey, we found the culprit to that, though. We found the person.
Hey, yo.
He's like, it wasn't me.
You know, man, I'm like, man, I can fucking anytime I want. Like, wait, bro.
Next time,
ain't no men over here, bro.
next time, it wasn't me. Next time Neff pull up the Summer Jam screen, it's gonna be the Clear's name. Yep. He'll pull up the receipt, see? Is he gonna do you like he do me? I don't know what you're talking about.
You need to read that Floyd Mayweather. He's moving along.
Hey, speaking of them, oh, you about to read the
Yeah. Floyd Mayweather with the $2. Pose, by the way, that meltdown video you put up on Twitter, we'll talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
We got to talk about that. We got to talk about that, bro.
What happened on Twitter?
Look. He's talking about the meltdown video. He was crying. He was hyperventilating. He was crying. He was all types of shit. Hold on. This is my... I should always call him when I podcast. Hold on.
Guys, I got some bad news.
Yeah.
He just doesn't make sense. Jim Ryan is a fucking communist. It don't make no goddamn sense, man. He done took MLB away from us.
I grew up with the brand.
I was like, is this motherfucker serious? What's
you know what we got to talk about too, though? We got to talk about when them dudes took that long trip to Cali to watch E3 on their couch.
Oh shit! Hey, bro! Hey, yo!
People wasting gas to go watch it on their couch.
Hey, no! When Noah trolled the motherfuckers, was that Noah that trolled the motherfuckers? Oh man!
Mr. 100, yeah, bro.
Hey, goddamn! Hold up, Sony Profit with the 5. It was Neff's boyfriend won't allow him to come on the pod no more or something. I thought he wasn't allowed on. No cap, laughing my ass off.
Oh shit!
Damn, boy.
I missed one podcast.
Just go watch that shit in another state on a couch.
That's a good one, Heath. When Kid Smooth and his crew lost to Z and the ABK, the Anybody Killers, and he did that crying fest on YouTube.
Yeah.
That was some funny shit.
What was that? I got a beat and quit the next match.
Nah, bro. Fuck the bullshit. Hell with Kid.
Kid
Smooth brought his ass on Gears 5. He brought his ass on Gears 5. And if I'm not mistaken, I was watching Hard Eight's live stream. All I hear Hard Eight saying is, motherfucker, don't you drag me in your bullshit. Never again. Never. He's like, motherfucker, you are trash.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my pleasure. I take pride in beating on Kid Smooth, man.
How does he pull me into this every time?
McNeil Christian with the 199. 100 just called post. He in trouble. Left my ass off.
Yeah, I take pleasure in beating on Kid Smooth ass, man.
Yeah, your Kid Smooth.
You thinking it's sweet, bro?
That nigga Kid Smooth got. Yeah, fuck the broadband bullshit. I beat your ass. I'm gonna knock your ass out. See? Nigga, I know where you live. All the secret texts. See, you know we cool, right? You know we good. You know if you want a podcast, we can do a podcast, player.
You want a 2v2?
It's all good. That shit was funny as hell. That shit was funny as hell, man. Yeah, man, a lot of shit went down this year.
Rage quit.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, Smooth. Yeah. It's been a lot of funny shit. Hold up. I was trying to get that motherfucker. Now, who was this guy that had the meltdown? I'm gonna play the audio. Some of it. Who was this guy?
AP99.
Airplane.
Come on,
who was not
we
AP
lost
the
Kingdom
shooter?
Hearts.
Stop.
No, it's not AP the shooter. It's a dude on Twitter go by AP99.
I'm gonna play some of this audio now. You probably just gotta look at the show to hear it. I'm gonna play some of the audio.
All right.
People may cry.
Mute your mics.
Right, so
We're not a fucking God of War.
So basically,
honestly, what is the point in living?
a year ago, Jim Ryan became the new leader of PlayStation, and he's an operative. He is a European operative. I'm telling you right now.
What the
from, I don't know. He's from Europe, dude. These fucking Europeans are retarded. I swear to God. Fucking Europeans, dude. And it's just really pathetic, because now people have a less reason to buy a PlayStation next gen.
Honestly,
I mean,
I'm
literally,
so
no. Listen, who do you think are the least like baseball fans? They are
blacks.
No, baseball fans. They are rednecks. You know, they are rednecks, and they're broke. And what's a cheaper option right now? It's the Xbox One S, dude. That was literally $100 on Black Friday. That was literally $100 on Black Friday. And now PlayStation's gonna lose sales because all the broke motherfuckers, all the broke rednecks are gonna go to Xbox.
on the money,
dude.
And now,
no.
Shh. And now, even the even the Nintendo Switch people can play this now. Like, what the hell, man? I mean, what is going on, dude?
I'm literally about to sell my place. I'm gonna sell it.
I mean,
They need to come out with a NASCAR
dude,
game.
like, what is going on? This is a first-party game made by San Diego Studio, and now it's going elsewhere, man. I mean, they're basically third-party now, dude. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done, dude.
Cancel our PS5s until Jim Ryan reverses his dumb decision.
Here, I need to make a petition or someone.
Yeah, change.org.
What website?
Change.org. Sign a petition.
Right.
I'll sign it right away.
Can you make it, bro? I can't even think
You
straight.
make it. It's your fucking fight, you lazy bitch. That's why Sony's going to fucking third party, because you're fucking lazy. Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, dude. Sony's #1 fan doesn't want to make a change.org thing.
Fucking lazy bitch.
I don't know what to tell you guys, dude. I mean, this is just... Oh my god. I wonder what JTech thinks. Fuck.
We need to get JTech in this party.
Dude, JTech. Yeah, let me see if I can invite JTech. Alright, someone's commenting on my stream. Dude, are you legit crying? Yeah, dude, this is unfucking acceptable. I haven't owned a PlayStation since I was young, man. Since I was freaking young. I had a PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and guess what game was on there? MLB The Show. And now it's gone.
So what do we do next?
Shut up. The solution is we get Jim Ryan to fucking resign. That freaking European head ass doesn't know what he's doing, man.
This nigga, yo, he having a full meltdown.
It's the UK people. I mean, Herman Hulst, he's the new Sony Interactive guy. We need Sean Layden back. No. We need to get them to resign. I don't know how we can get them to resign, but we need to get them to resign.
Yo, this shit is crazy, bro.
I mean, this is literally stupid. Like this guy just said in the comments, they're using PSN resources to make games for Xbox. I mean, what the fuck? And PC guys, and Nintendo Switch. I mean, what the hell are they thinking, man?
Yo, this shit is
yeah, I don't either, because what's next, man? I mean, just a week ago, it was rumored that Horizon Zero Dawn was going to PC, and back then, I didn't even think that could happen. But now, I think that's going to happen, and that's like my favorite game. So what the fuck? It makes that PS4 useless, dude. They're constantly devaluing the. Hold up, I need to get my breath.
Yo, yeah, it's 36 minutes of this shit. This is crying. Hold up, let me get my breath. Yo, this shit is wild, man. Let me get some of these bills here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, listen here, man. Hold up, man. We get some of these bills right quick. Start with McNeil J. Chris.
Oh shit, my lungs. Oh shit, hold on.
Yeah, hold on.
Hey, that shit's crazy.
Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ.
What I missed?
I've had PlayStation all my life, from PlayStation 1 all the way to PlayStation 4, and one game was on there, MLB
Oh shit! I can't breathe. They got a damn.
Yeah, McNeil J. Chris, $1.99.
No, we got that with the 100 just called post.
Yeah. I think Sony profit with the $2. Is this dude crying over MLB?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sony.
FA86 with the 2. Who was that? What the fuck?
That's AP99.
Yeah, not AP the shooter. And Sony profit with the 2. This is Kid Smooth's brother, bro.
Yo.
Oh, y'all just now seen that video?
Yeah. Somebody post that in there so they could see it. The whole.
That man said
the best meltdown ever.
Yeah.
Your man stopped the show and said, "Let's start a petition. What's the website?"
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, bro. That
Hey,
nigga said you lying as a snake.
He said, man.
Hey, Poster, can you put the link to that in the chat?
He said, "Can you do it for me? I can't.
Can you? I can't
right
do
now.
it.
I can't.
Man, shut your bitch ass up and do it yourself. You supposed to be the Sony."
He sound like he got rescued off a life raft in the
This man said,
shit, man.
He said,
like
Ryan, he said he came from Europe. He said this European.
This European fuckhead. This European fuckhead.
He called that man a European operative. This
He
man
said baseball
Ryan,
fans are rednecks.
Yeah.
and they broke. And he say since it's going to our Xbox, all the broke people gonna back MLB.
Hey, yo, hold up. Do me a favor. I need you to take over the show. Yo, my my stepfather just died. My stepfather just died.
Oh man,
yeah,
sorry to hear that, bro.
God damn.
Oh man, bro. It's been one of
Yo,
them
I'm here. Just I'll get back in a minute.
Okay.
This is one crazy year, though.
Yeah.
I have not seen meltdowns like this.
This year's been crazy.
This was a year for meltdowns,
5
bro.
meltdown for no GOTY contention. Let's talk about that real quick. Why were people freaking out over the Game Awards so much about Gears 5 not being nominated? Even Rod Ferguson was a little hurt by that. What are your thoughts?
I think they had every.
Gears 5 was a great game, man. I think it is.
Do you think it's justified?
Not being. It should have been nominated. I don't think it should have won
for Game of the Year.
But I think it should have been nominated. Yeah.
I mean, listen. I'm gonna say this. Right. There was a couple of games up there like Control. You could not put Control over Gears 5. I'm sorry. Like.
Oh, you don't say that to Noah. You don't say that to Noah.
Yeah, Control was 5.
It is what it is. But you not put Control over Gears 5. Like.
Did you beat Control? Man.
No, it's not better than Gears.
Nope.
Did you play it? Realistic. Nah, I beat the game, but it's not better than Gears.
He was low with the motherfucker.
It's not interesting, bro. Like
I think because Gears didn't do anything new that got points against it.
There's a difference between a game not being good and not being your preference.
Yo,
Gears Award did not win a single award. What's going on?
Yeah, that's what my problem was.
How do you damn control that? You think he
Manhattan been capping all year. We finna put this fuck nigga on blast, man.
Like,
he been talking shit all year. He been capping on Death Stranding, didn't play it, didn't beat it. Then he capping on Control, didn't play it, didn't beat it. Fuck out of here, boy.
Wait, hold on, Post. Did you beat God of War yet?
No, but I ain't been capping on God of War.
Fuck nigga. It's been 2 years almost, nigga.
2 years ago.
I'm gonna say, bro, we can't take away from games because we don't.
Nah, but Gears should have won. Gears should have won. Gears should have won something.
I don't like Sekiro, but I understand the hype around it. I understand, people like that type of game.
I think Sekiro was like hype because of the whole samurai theme of it. Like people always wanted like the whole Dark Soul samurai aspect. When it got it just became like that thing.
What do you guys feel about? What do you guys feel about these indie games winning a bunch of awards? Like some of these indie games, there's good ones, right? But some of these indie games that win, I don't even want to touch this game. Like it just looks boring as fuck.
But you know what it is, Nev?
What do you guys think about that?
It's like becoming
like Untitled Goose Game got an award, but Gears didn't.
Bro,
do
you know why they do? But you know why they doing
crazy,
shit like
bro.
that though? Like it's like the whole award show, right? Sometimes they just want to give it to certain people just because it's like we don't want to make everybody feel left out year after year.
Yeah,
so
it started to feel.
It's starting to like that's what it is. It's like a pity award type shit now. It's really it. It is. What they even starting to make up fucking categories.
Oh, see that Untitled Goose Game?
Yeah,
bruh.
It's like a minesweeper type. Look, can we keep it real? Can we keep it real? Look, Jeff Keighley's show is all about seeing new games. That's the only serious thing you should take about it. Take from it. The awards that they're giving out, that board and the people that he selected, that's just a farce show, okay? And for people to be upset because Gears wasn't recognized at a farce show, that's on us. We need to influence a real, unbiased award show.
Oh, wait, hold on. Speaking of biasm, let me pay this bill, and I'm going to add fuel to the fire. So Tip Diamond with the $2. What up, Z? Z had to step away from a moment, but he'll be back.
I'm here. I'm back.
Okay, you're back. What's up? Here's something that's biased. Did you see the video on Twitter comparing Jeff Keighley's reaction to the new Series X versus the PlayStation 5's Godfall game? Do you guys remember that reaction?
We know Jeff's
he didn't acknowledge it. Now, here's the thing. You can say he's biased or whatever, right? But should he be biased blatantly on his own show? For the Game Awards.
Hey, did you see that article by Gaming Boat? They made an article about a year ago, maybe two. And it was like Xbox putting their games on PC is a step in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
But now that there's rumors circulating that Sony's doing the same thing, this is a great move by Sony.
And it was the same writer. It was the same writer, not two different writers.
We talking about bias.
Yeah, we talking about the media bias. I mean, just Jeff's show is great. Game stuff like that. That award show is. Y'all shouldn't take that seriously.
Here's the thing, right? Hold on. Shout out to my brother Tip Diamond. Shout out to you. I want to say this, right? Damn, my stepfather just died. I see the nigga come here. Damn. R.I.P. But anyway, fucking no, it was cool. I ain't had no hard feelings with my stepdad. Actually, it was really cool. That's how true story. I got left a lot of money. He married my mom's. He was like the chairman of the board of education. I never told that story before. So when my mother died, he left me like he put a life insurance policy on her. Left me like $350,000 back. Back when I think my mother died like '97. You know what I mean? But we just kind of lost contact over the years. And somebody I don't know. Somebody was I get so many Facebook inbox and invitations and stuff. And I stay in the doghouse. I didn't even know who this female was, but she was saying she was my stepfather's cousin. I just read the message just now. It said he passed away today, and his funeral was Sunday. I will attend. I don't know. I'm really be going to funerals and shit, but I might slide through there. But anyway, enough of that. So we get a little bit of what's going on in my real life. So my life be like a movie, man. The award show, right? Let me say this. The problem with the award show is that it is a business and it makes money, very profitable, right? People watch it. You got all these commercials. You got all these acts. These bands, Green Leaf, Green Home, and Metallica.
Actually, you want to hear a fun fact? The Game Awards, right? We put on the channel. He left the super chat on, and people were throwing money at that shit.
Ain't that crazy, bro? That motherfucker had a super chat.
Like he had a super chat every second. I'm talking about this motherfucker was jankier than you with that.
Oh shit! Yeah. But again, I say that to say this though, right? There are too many awards. Best novel, best handwriting, best. You know what's crazy? We was talking to what's my man named David Jack. I'm so bad with names, and he's because I didn't know what the hell a video game director was. Like I said, you had to go to school. Like the director, believe it or not, is the motherfucker. You have the artist and the director tells him what he wants, and the artist that goes and put what the director wants, and you know what I mean, and he guides it along the way. He say lights, camera, action, shoot. He's not the actual person that makes the game. That's what I thought. The director is what he wants and what he envisions on screen, the acting, this, that, the other. That's what the director does, right? And he was at whatever year he was there. He said they didn't even know what the hell a video game director was. I didn't know until he schooled me, but I think they have way too many. That show was like 3 hours long.
Yeah, it's long.
You should have best shooter. Here you go. Best shooter, best fighter, best racer, best co-op,
best indie, and be done with them.
Okay. Best ending, best story. I can go with that. Best story. Maybe best action. Then we have some best
impact.
Like shit that don't even. It's too
drawn inside the lines.
Yeah, what I mean. It's way too long. You know what I mean. And again, I wasn't really paying attention to the Game Awards like that when I first came into the movie. Like, I'm sorry, to this community, like 2012, and people had an uproar when what's that shit? That Telltale game got it.
Yeah, The Walking Dead. Even I was like, that's bullshit.
Now, what came out that year?
Halo 4 was one, even though it doesn't really deserve it, but other games came out.
I'm just saying, man, being realistic. I'm not even a Halo dude, but I'm not going to pick Halo over Walking Dead over Halo. Let's be realistic here, right? When I started paying attention into the video game awards show, when they gave, was that soccer cars, Rocket League Best Race over Forza. And I don't like car games, but we got to be realistic. Forza, Rocket League is not a fucking racer. You know what I mean? That's when I knew it was. How you say? Must be the money that's driving me wild. You know what I mean? Like,
you gotta look at the panel. The people that nominate the games aren't even like video game dominant magazines or publication. Like, I think they put like Time magazine and like places that don't even have shit.
Yeah, you have a lot of publications that aren't like games. I think big up to the homie Heath Stevens. He had brought that up. That a lot of publications aren't even really gamer centric, like Noah just said. That are influence. It's all about the money in this. So that's why I said we as gamers can't take this shit seriously when it comes to the awards. Just enjoy the show. You know what I mean?
Like, hold on, Moses.
What do you feel should be allowed on the panel? Like, do you feel Phil Spencer and them should be allowed on there or no?
They are the industry, right? Let's be realistic, okay? Let's be honest, right? If we're gonna, you know what? I think, and this may sound cliche, right? Hear me out. Don't shoot the messenger, right? They should take, how I say, non-biased media. You know what I mean? If that's hard to find. What I mean, I'll give you an example, right? Hear me out. Like when you had the shit, the IGN. Listen, you go to here on YouTube, right? And when I said this before, it went over motherfuckers' heads, right? Sometimes I like I said, motherfuckers be mental midgets, and a lot of times, not saying I'm smarter than anybody. In my mind, I think I am. I just play dumb. That's my strength. But I be having to slow shit down and break shit down. It's one of my things. I can take the most advanced subject, right, calculus, and put it to the layman's terms, right? It was not King James, that put the motherfucking Bible into the everyday man's vernacular. It was me, right? Check this shit out, right? It's about to get deep, right? So when I say non-biased media, and even when I first started doing YouTube, like really, because when I first started making my channel, Zaire 720, I was just making fun of Nintendo guys. I didn't know that there was a community out there. I'm not talking about, listen, I ain't talking about the GameCube fans. Like the Wii was their preferred system of choice. I don't know how the fuck you go from the GameCube. Actually, because I like the GameCube, Eternal Darkness, the Resident Evil series, Final Fantasy to the Wii. You know what I mean? Like, bruh. And to be fair, the Wii was supposed to be an attachment for the GameCube. Now, with that being said, right? So with me coming into the menu, you have motherfucker like Dr. Trey and Dr. I and all that shit he was doing and shit, dancing. Like, this motherfucker sweet. Hold that seat. I got a cousin, right, that lives an alternative lifestyle, and he always says, hold that seat, right? So I was bugging about that shit right there, right? So like, oh, man, what the fuck is going on here, right? But when IGN, I'll just go back to this, right? And I know I had gotten to, not fuck them, I don't give a fuck. shit with them before, right? Remember the whole green disc? Who was that Kotaku? I had shit with IGN too, though. Believe it or not, and BGS hated. Remember Kotaku attacked us also? They whole green disc with Titanfall 2 shit. But when they gave, that's why I said this resolution shit was stupid. And I personally, it's not because which call was more powerful. And I'm gonna say this again, and I'm gonna say this to you guys, whoever. I can't tell the difference between a native 4K or an upscale 4K. But what I can tell the difference is better graphics, okay? Now, we want to talk about graphics, we can go back and forth all day. This generation, bro, I'm not going to be out that bitch counting little blades of grass. I'm telling you, even to my Sony guys, or whoever the fuck, I ain't going to be doing this. We can talk about who got the better games. Listen, if you want that type of talk there with digital finding, who got the better grass and great, nah, I ain't doing all that shit here. That shit is dated, old school. We don't move past that shit there. I don't give a fuck what console. I'm gonna have both consoles next generation, but you ain't gonna get none of that shit on my channel. I think that shit is crazy. But when IGN gave a nod to Call of Duty on what's that shit? Call of Duty Ghost, Call of Duty whatever the hell it was called on the PlayStation 4. What's the first Call of Duty that came out this generation? Call of Duty Ghost.
Correct.
Yeah, so they were neck and neck, but the PS4 version looked sharper because it was in 1080p. That's when you know the fix was in, and both versions was in 720 fucking p. You know what I mean? That version didn't become 1080p till a day later on that night when the game launched and they got a patch. They got like a 1 or 2 gig update, right? That's when it became 1080p, right? So again, who the hell am I? I got 200 subscribers. I don't know what the fuck I had back then. So hey, it's like me pissing in the wind. Like, hey, I told you, with this non-biased media and just that and the other, and way things have changed. We had websites like we had websites like Joystick that's no longer here. You know what I mean? That's why you see the IGNs have really moved from the website. Now how it came to YouTube. And fellas, what we talking here with our website, we got to get the Broadband Bullies official whatever on YouTube also. The news. That's something else I want to talk to you guys about. So, you know what I mean? Everybody's for transfers, but if you tell me what they fixed the Video Game Awards, it's too long. And it's saying is that because it is a cash grab and it makes so much money for them, the shows and the commercials, you don't need all of those, how should I say? You don't need all of those corny ass acts with the music. I don't care for. You know what they should do? Maybe take more time showcasing new games on screen and let maybe it wouldn't be as bold. Like we get some like new game announcements or something, or you know what I mean, whatever few. Cause E3 is before then, but even some games they make sure with E3 shows us more in depth of some of those games. To me, that'll be a huge way to fix it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Like how they did with Godfall. That was cool.
Yeah, you know what I mean. That would be a way to fix it. You know what I mean? In my opinion. You know what I mean? Even if they don't get, because they promised 40 new, they promised 40 new game world premieres, but they be these small fucking indie games. You know what I mean? We can go back and see some of that shit from Gamescom, or see some of that shit from E3, and give us a more in-depth look at those games. You know what I mean? Because they show them not that long. You know what I mean? That's the way to fix them. I'm saying indies are cool, can put a little bit, but then they be like, we got 40 world premieres. So you think you'll get 40 brand new games, and that don't fucking be the case. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd be BS.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But that's just, hey, what do I know, man? You know what I mean? Give it back to the fans. Like, that shit did be janky as hell. Or when it mattered, you know what I mean? Oh, we got R&B the Third.
Yep, with the $5.
Yeah.
Standouts of the show were Sons of the Forest, which actually looks kind of good graphically.
I never seen it. Let me look it up right now. What's it called? What?
Sons of the Forest.
The
game looks boring, or it looks weird.
That naked chick was humping the tree, ain't it?
No,
the game looks weird, but graphically, it looks impressive.
It's a PC game?
No, it's a console thing.
That's the Amazon one, ain't it? The Amazon game?
No, I think that's like they have like a medieval game or something.
So far, it looks like the first person.
No, I'm talking about the graphics. I don't care about the game itself. But Godfall, Muppet Skit, Xbox Reveal, Hellblade 2, Dungeons and Dragons, I think, and Kojima/Pony stand crying over that L.
Oh yes, first person. Graphically, yes, a PC game. Oh yes, I don't know what's coming to console. Yeah,
I think that looks like a next gen console game to me.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like a next generation game or PC game. Graphics.
But that's what has me excited to see. Even a small game like that looks graphically impressive to me.
Yeah,
I'm probably not gonna play that shit, but
I just wish it was in third person. But yeah, I see what you mean. They got some more Godfall play up there, and I'm looking forward to Godfall. Hope it's done right.
Yeah, I want to play Godfall. I can't wait.
I hope it's done right.
Godfall is dope.
I hope it's done right. I know the graphics.
I think that's that looter where I'm finally gonna like it, like that looter game.
I'm gonna be honest with you, like, as far as the
all they gotta do is learn from EA and all the motherfuckers that fucked up. That's it. Like, when it comes to games like that, you just gotta pay attention to all the people that fucked up so you don't make the same mistake.
Destiny is probably the best when it comes to like looter shooters.
Why is that?
I mean, the raids, honestly, the raids and the strike missions, and then the type of loot you get, like people will play for weeks trying to get a particular gun.
Yeah, they have a
Destiny.
They have a perfect carrot and stick situation.
Yeah, Destiny has debatably the best method or whatever. But I would say Anthem had the best gameplay. Like, it had the most fun playing.
Anthem game. Yeah,
I said that in one of my videos. I said, I don't know, it was the last video we did, and I said, Godfall. I'm excited the fact that it's the hack and slash. I like hack and slash.
Yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah, but I know, again, people. I said people have been shitting on BioWare since Mass Effect 3. For those who didn't play Mass Effect 3, or
that shit was epic.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Until the end.
So that was the problem, right? And you did all that fighting. It was like, remember, what's that shit? Saving Private Ryan? Like that beach scene? Times 25. Yeah. You did all that fighting and still died. The black guy died, Shepard died. And what were they called? What were they called? The Reapers or something? And they were like Thanos. They wasn't really bad. They just wanted to clean up the earth or whatever the hell, so she can start over again.
Yeah, like bring in a way.
Well, there was a way you could have lived, but I think everybody was upset.
Wasn't nobody you would live in that motherfucker. You died.
No, I did it, bro.
That was after the update.
Every ending resulted in you dying.
That was after the update. No, Moss, your old ass probably played it a year later.
Hey, bro, I swear, if you. I don't want to spoil it, but there is a way that you can live.
No, There's one way you can live. When did you play it?
Yeah, but the most common way is to die.
No. Well, I played this. Moss, when did you play it?
I played it like a year after release. I got it released.
Okay, that's why.
But I didn't get the update. I swear to God,
it was already up there. That's why, because again, there was no. I played the game.
They updated the game immediately.
Yeah, they updated that motherfucker immediately. And
I know what you're talking about, Moss. The game is old as shit. If
you take the green option,
you see, like,
don't make a difference.
Shepard, he ends up under a bunch of rubble.
No, that was after the update because I did it both ways.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
no,
no.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. Even what I'm saying is before the update, and the fans were mad about that because Shepard died. Here's the first thing. This was supposed to be the thing for Mass Effect. You were supposed to be able to take your loot from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2. Your character. That never happened.
Yeah.
Then you were supposed to take your character loot. I don't remember. My shit ain't coming over. Take your character loot from... Mine ain't come over. From character loot from 2 to 3. You know what I mean? Shit was kind of buggy. Wasn't working. Fine. All right. Mine, it didn't work for me. Whatever the fuck the case may be. Got this bitch day 1. And then maybe it came later on. But by then I probably didn't beat... I get a game. I like it. I beat that bitch in about a week, right? But initially, right? When you beat no matter what side you choose, you still die. Because I went back, and saved it. You still died. You know what I mean? The black guy, don't shoot the black. I forgot what was the black guy name. I forgot his name.
Was he Admiral or something?
I know what you're talking about. The one from Mass Effect 2.
Yeah. He reminded me of the black guy from fucking Halo, the sergeant or whatever. He died. Everybody died. And you fucking and still died.
I don't know, bro.
I mean, and it's crazy because like that story was like maybe like 5, 6, 7 years long. Yeah. You start off with the first match.
I think the biggest whoop to do I remember is the ending. Like as far as like there was no details to the ending. Like it was just like these cheesy cutscenes, the cookie cutter cutscenes. I mean, I get it, but I had talked to somebody that was close to the game, and they was trying to do some Robotech / Macross type
sources now.
Art thing. You know what I'm saying? And it just didn't. People just didn't have patience with it.
Hold on, we gotta pay these bills.
On the month with the $1.99. Why are y'all trash indie games? Look, there's plenty of indie games, but some of these indie games that win these awards, I would never touch. I'm sorry.
They're trash.
There's more trash indie games than good ones.
Yeah.
Facts.
All right, Floyd Mayweather with the 5.
Yeah.
At the panel, thoughts on Obsidian's full team. Phil did an interview talking about Obsidian's other team that isn't working on Grounded, MM2K. Will you forgive them?
When the shit comes out, hey, look, man, I can't take no more empty red solo cups. We gonna pour it with juice soon, nigga. I can't take that. Pour the shit with juice, and then when I can taste something, you know what I mean? Then
Hey,
look, man, grounding is being worked on by.
Here we go with the B team.
Hey, y'all, look. We're gonna do this because we're gonna finalize this shit before the end of the year. Y'all clown these A teams and B teams, and soon after that, Hellblade 2 come out. They come on stage and say they have multiple teams working on multiple titles. Phil get on there and say. Get on and say, okay, Grounded has been worked on by the small team, but the 4 team is working on a much bigger game. Hey, but y'all don't knock Sony. The same thing Manhattan did
because this shit eventually comes out.
Manhattan gonna say, well, Uncharted, the B team was working on The Last of Us. Well, tell that to Z Moss and that them who say
this shit eventually comes out.
Hey, yo, you know what?
Who say these A teams and B teams?
Hey, yo, you know what?
No. Post up. Nobody's calling it A team and B team. Y'all niggas started that shit.
Y'all got that shit. Y'all got that A. No, we gotta call it spade a spade.
I said they had multiple teams.
Listen. We gotta call it.
Started that whole.
Yo, no.
I didn't call
GRG and RDX. No, fuck that. Yo, listen. RDX and fucking GRG started that goddamn A and B team shit here.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Nah.
Yeah, I just be lurking in the chat.
I always said multiple teams. I always said
multiple teams.
Rockstar.
Speaking of Mass Effect, that's the first time I heard about an A team, B team when that Andromeda came out.
Yeah, that is true.
Was working on.
Bro, they picked like the D team for that shit.
No, they hired another team.
Let these fuckers tell it that shit don't exist and they just make an excuse.
Why would you want a little ass studio to be
A team, B team? We knew studios would like split like teams and shit and do that.
That's what they always been doing that.
Man, I'll shut your ass up. You want to say that next shit?
Why would you take a losing proposition like Mass Effect Andromeda?
We know who Google poured on Stadia. They poured the F team.
Hey, look, we got old updates and we still run better than your shit.
Y'all bringing out old ass games and shit.
No, still run better than your shit.
Update.
Hold on 1 second. Listen.
Pay the bills, right?
The hell would you post?
Listen, I just dropped in a link. That's one of our latest Patreon shows. Saying thank you for supporting it. Like I said throughout the year. Everybody click that link, save it, and come right back. Some funny shit there. That's a lot of things that go on.
Somebody collect the bills.
All right, my man. Didn't certain dreaded gentlemen on this show say that Ninja Theory and Obsidian didn't have any other teams working on games? Or was I dreaming?
Oh shit! Z, he calling you. I ain't got no dreads. I don't have no dreads.
Wait, hold on.
Who else got dreads?
I
don't got no dreads.
What happened again? Read that again. I'm about to break this motherfucking jaw.
Let me get the one before that.
All right, we get the bills.
We're gonna send that back to you and let you send that again. Send it the right way.
Vegeta, because this is one before it. Most indies are better than that trash ass Halo. No.
It's Floyd Mayweather before that. Floyd. No, you got that one.
Yeah, I got that one. So R&B rereading his. Didn't a certain dreaded gentleman on this show say Ninja Theory and Obsidian did not have any other teams working on games, or was I dreaming?
Talk your shit, R&B.
Okay. There's another one there. There's another one.
And Tony Profit with the $5.
I'm about to break his jaw.
Naughty Dog's B team that made The Last of Us post needs to stay off Aaron Greenberg's Twitter.
Oh shit.
All right. Okay, you ready for me to respond?
Oh shit, we have a big one. Young boy Gip with the $100.
Oh shit.
Just reflecting on 2019, I watched a lot of gaming podcasts, and there's not one that provided as much entertainment, laughter, gaming information, and speak on other topics via Expand Your Mind as this one. Happy holidays to the panel and chat. Look forward to more in 2020.
Big up to Gip. Hey, Gip, I hope you don't get your ass whooped for that one.
Hey,
Gip,
appreciate that, man.
They say Gip them motherfucking stole a car. Last time
yeah.
Hey, yo, some real shit though. Real nigga, so fuck nigga. Gip said he was driving across the country, but he was snatched the purse or some shit. But nah, shout out to young boy Gip though.
Hey, shout out to Gip, bro.
Hey, listen. Hold on. I want to say this too. Z, did Sony San Diego put themselves in debt to make a yearly baseball game Why would you never say anything about them making new content like Turn 10? You know what? First of all, I want to say this. First of all,
talk that shit, Floyd.
That's my brother. That's my brother. We gonna listen again. I just dropped. I'm gonna drop a link again in here. This is for a free, funny ass Expand Your Mind podcast. Not Expand Your Mind podcast. Something that goes on. Lots of that goes on behind the ear. And like when you guys join the channel and support, like we do a lot of off the air stuff that'd be a little raunchy that can't really air. But that's the link there. You guys can check it out. But I want to say this, right? Going back to my man R&B. No, before I get to R&B the third, I want to say to my man Young Boy Gip and to my brother AP the shooter, the Gotti Gaming, the Ruham. Like, look. Y'all listen, I ain't a good liar. They was calling to check on me, right? I'm like, I'm good. I was sick though. Even shout out to my man Big Cincinnati, you know what I mean? Like I was going through something. Again, motherfucking, like I was like, listen, like when I be saying this shit though, like this motherfucker be not bro. My life be like goddamn John Rambo. My little cousin just died on my grandmother's back porch, right? I'm coming out the liquor store, nigga done hit me with the car door, hop out the car like motherfucking Max Payne, drop the clip on me, like my life be like a fuck. My whole right side of my leg bruised the fuck up. That's how hard he hit me with the car door. So this pussy dumb nigga that's rolling the window and get busy, he hit me with the car door, which I was in the middle of the street. That shit kind of buckled me a little bit. But but that's another story for another day though. But yeah, so yeah, I was going through. So anytime you see me away, unless I'm sick, sometimes like, you know what I mean, sad to say, and no, I'm not going find this shit by any means. Trust me, man, I'm too old for the bullshit. You know what I mean, but when you live a certain type of lifestyle, hit me out. You guys that be younger than me, right? Not the Zaire soft. I'll play like the rest of them. Feel what I'm saying? And as you get older, you become a little bit more mature. But ain't no stop, time out. I don't want to play no more. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Forgot the fact that I'm living where the fuck I live at. I'm in the suburbs, this, that, and the other. Ain't no stop, ain't no time out. I don't want to play no more. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know what I mean? So I ain't tripping on them. But that shit ain't gonna lie. That shit hit me. Yeah, like I said, this is very therapeutic to me. Just come up here and just talking about video games. And thank you guys for rocking out with me and supporting this dog shit ass platform. I have a huge show, a co-host that I'm doing. I'm probably going to kick off for next year, whatever what the case may be, where you're going to probably see people from the industry. Again, growth. You know what I mean? We got the website, and again, all you guys made this shit possible. And, you know, and I'm very, very appreciative of that. Now, getting back to R&B the third. Now, what was that insult again?
Choke that motherfucker out, Z. Choke him out.
I'm about to. What did he say again?
Some Xbox shit.
Yo, with that belly button head, motherfucker say again?
Well, Z, did a certain dread-headed gentleman on this show say that Ninja Theory and Obsidian
nasty motherfucker clean his belly
didn't have any other teams working on games?
That's not what I said. Okay.
Talk that shit, R&B.
This is what I said, right?
Don't let Post gas you up, bro.
All right, this is what I
said.
That shit, R&B. I said with this whole all right. This is what I said, right? Don't get caught up in this whole A and B team, right? Shit, okay? Because going by your logic, they was working on what team was working on we call Bleeding Edge. What team was that? They worked on that goddamn game for 5 years.
It was about 6 people working on that.
Goddamn.
Okay, I mean, last time I heard,
6 people.
I heard, all of them was working on goddamn Hellblade. But that's cool.
No. It was Hellblade had 20 people. Hellblade had a 20 people team with $10 million.
Okay,
next title they just confirmed. Hellblade 2 will have.
Let's do
$50 to $100 million budget.
Let's do
and
the
whole team working on
how many people? How many
I got 2 R&B thugs.
No.
I got 2 R&B thugs.
You just get yourself an L. I want you to go back and Google and tell me who they had working at this studio. Besides the janitor and the secretary.
They had about 100 people at the studio. 20 was on Hellblade 1. I don't know what the other 80 was doing. I know 6 was working on.
Are you sure it was 100 people there?
Yeah, it's 100 people there. Yeah.
It's 100 by 100 now, and the Microsoft acquired them.
No, that was close to 100. That was close to 100 already. We can hold on. Let me Google. Hold on.
You gotta come back to me.
Hey Siri.
Now hold on.
Hey Siri.
How
many employees do Ninja Theory have?
The answer, my man. The answer, my man. Floyd Mayweather. Here's the problem with that, and I know it may seem sounding kind of biased, right? You said, Z, did you ever see Sony put themselves into debt making yearly baseball games? Why not have the? Actually, they do work on other games throughout the year, But this is the problem, right? Not even the problem, the good thing. That Sony have so many studios working on so many different games. You know what I mean? So what you run into what you call franchise fatigue, because you got this coalition, Turn 10, and 343. They just doing these 3 goddamn titles. Now 343, if I'm not mistaken, has about 600 employees, and they're just always just making one goddamn game. Now what here's and look, and I'm gonna do a separate video about this tomorrow. Actually, I want to do a show about this tomorrow. Maybe do a show about on Christmas Eve about Naughty Dog's new thing they got going on, right? Fuck it, we can fuck it. How long we be going live? I do a fucking
69 minutes.
All right, what's so? Okay, all right. So
don't get the fumbling now.
Nah,
don't get the fumbling.
We can talk about that, and I do some video about it.
Ninja Theory got 138 employees as of now.
So right now, Ninja Theory is hiring for a black protagonist actor for a new game.
Ninja Theory? I thought
Naughty Dog. That right now, outside of The Last of Us 2, which is still being worked on, this is what I'm talking about. Outside of what they're working on, they know they got everybody dug in on The Last of Us 2. They're hiring for a black guy such as myself, Marlo Briggs. they hiring for Marlo Briggs, a black protagonist for their next generation game.
He said Marlo Briggs.
Yeah, yo. So that's what I'm saying. If you guys can, shit. But what if that bitch is a Black Panther game? I'm just saying. This is what I'm talking about. And again, go back to listen. I'm gonna do another show with Corey. Let's say Corey Borlaug. Jeff, what's his name? Jeff. I'm bad. Sorry, Jeff. I'm bad with names.
Hey, I got it.
David Javi.
I got it. See, no. You ain't finna do that.
Hold on, let me finish.
You ain't finna deflect.
I ain't trying to deflect. Microsoft does a horrible job.
You went from Ninja Theory to a black man working for Naughty Dog. Fuck out of here. We gonna hold you to it. Hold on.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to Post Mike.
Yeah, mute that motherfucker.
I don't know Mike.
Filthy bot.
Listen, I know this. Ain't nobody here to see you post. Ain't nobody here to see you post.
Hey, we love you, Post.
Ain't nobody here to see you. Otis. The fuck, nigga. I'll put the asses in the seats. Nigga. If it was up to me, I knew you was out there with a motherfucking compass and a motherfucking pad out there trying to look for the dimensions of the goddamn flat earth. I made you known in this community, bro. Pay homage. Like niggas were gonna shoot my fucking balls off. You know what I mean? Like he ain't know these weapon wheel niggas will shoot my fucking balls off. You know what I mean?
Hey yo, I'm still finna beat your motherfucking legs.
Oh, ready build real quick. Hold on,
see, since Sony San Diego put themselves in debt to make yearly baseball games, why you never say anything about them making new content like Turn 10?
I answered the question. No, I answered this question. I did answer this question because they have so many studios working on so many other games. But I mean, look, I'm gonna come back. I'll say it again. None of your business. Says panel 1, 2. Give sentiment. Thanks for all the laughs and entertainment content. Shout out to my favorite nigga. It's man. And also shout out to none of your business, man. I ain't gonna lie, your boy broke as a goddamn joke, man. I done paid for 2 funerals, full expenses in 2 months, right? Broke as hell, right? My wife then took my little spare cash and then took my money from me, right? She said I was running a polygamous relationship. I can't even spell polygamous. She took all my money, right? I'm living on a budget right now. This fee tell you I'm living on a budget, a shoestring budget right here, right? On allowance. But yeah, she bought me Uncharted 4. And someone sent me, I was streaming, and I don't really go outside for Christmas. I ain't got to. I'm going to see my grandmother probably in the hospital and come back. But I'm going to be here fucking streaming all goddamn day on Christmas. But shout out to you, Miss Fee. Now, to answer his question, again, like I said before, Post, I said the difference is they have so many other teams working on games. If I'm not mistaken,
got other teams working on games.
What are these AAA games?
Hey, I'm gonna do you. I heard from a source that niggas don't go to college and get $100,000 in debt.
That's not what I said.
Making the same baseball player.
Okay. So I said to say this though. What games are they working on?
What you mean? What games they working on?
So you think Coalition is gonna make some outside the gears?
Man, look.
Hey, Post, would you like to bet $100 that the coalition gonna make it outside the Gears?
No, what you saying is that MLB is able to make the same games over the years because Sony got other studios doing other shit, right? The same thing apply to Microsoft. Get his ass.
Wait. No, what other games are they working on?
Oh, you because you was boasting about it earlier.
Look, Trey.
What other game?
Let me tell you something, Trey. Trey, this show has been good. This show has been good without you, fuck nigga. Look, this show has been good without you, nigga.
I've been saying silent, but since you want to go ahead and boast,
hey, look, he's on his best behavior. Post. He's on his best behavior.
You need to practice. You need to practice silence, and that means stay in silence.
Shit. Don't take that from him.
I'm asking.
Don't take that from him.
Don't deflect the question, fuck nigga, because I know
ain't nobody deflecting the question.
Yes, you are.
Nobody deflecting the. You don't even know what we talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about, kind sir.
You always jumping into some shit.
I listen good enough to know.
See, next topic, man. He deflected. Look, you gotta understand. Nigga, you gotta. Trey, did you understand why everybody else was quiet and allowing me to go back and forth? You didn't understand that, did you?
Because we was waiting for Trey.
No. We
was waiting for Trey.
We gonna have to teach this nigga something.
We gonna take a bit. Hey yo, he said Bulford's at it again. Hey, look, we gonna take a poll. Who was the worst podcaster of 2019? Who was the worst podcaster in 2019? Trey Bay done win this goddamn world. Hey, Z, kick Post off. We don't need another year of cooning the cabin Daddy the field.
Yeah, I had to pull Post out real quick. I had to pull him out, tell him to calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
That nigga need to know his role.
Hey, he does. Trey, you need to change your name too.
Hey, no, I'm gonna teach my brother. I'm gonna teach Trey the art, man. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Trey, I work with all types of talent.
You're gonna make him your apprentice?
Hey, yo, yeah, I'm gonna try to give him the game, man. Listen, I done school. What's that slow motherfucker I was rolling with for about 2 years? The white boy. What's his name?
Slow motherfucker. Goddamn.
What's old boy name that peed on the PS4?
Oh, T-Reaper. Oh, God.
Wait.
Yo, listen. If I could, no, hey, yo, listen. If I could school T-Reaper.
Wait, hold on. Let me pay the bill, though.
I pay the bill.
Coop Man with the $4.99. Hold up, Post. Z, kick Post. Oh, wait, you already did that. My bad. Another one. McNeil Chris J with the $4.99. Post. List them bangers, honey. Pause. I Shrunk the Kids, Flight Simulator, Sea of Thieves, Pirate Adventure, State of Decay, and Space. What the fuck have they been working on, Post? Lol.
Y'all trying to kill my old ass.
Can I use the Summer Jam screen? I know he ain't gonna let me use it.
Yeah.
Because he don't want to take the L.
Fuck no. Your privileges have been revoked.
You know what? Look at this.
What you want to do?
Oh yeah. I'm finna do it. I was right.
It better be no shit about Phil.
Yeah.
No shit about Phil.
Oh, there's about to be another Phil said. Watch.
Exactly.
Watch. About to be another Phil said.
Yo, I ain't with spreading all that propaganda, yo.
Nope. Zeke gonna see it and ain't gonna need to put it up there. He gonna be like, nah, Post. I ain't finna put that shit. That nigga known for doing me. Nah, Post, we ain't putting that shit up there.
The projectors broke. Post
so
up.
Anyway,
hold on. Another bill here. Floyd Mayweather with the $2. Trey is pretty bad. He flip flops on damage controls. Damn.
God damn.
I'm gonna treat my boy Trey the game.
In 2020, there will be a new Trey.
Can we do an honorable mention? I gotta keep it here. How bad we do my brother. We be doing him bad, man. Post be trying to put up his evidence, trying to put up his exhibits, and we be jumping right past that.
FBC ass. He be telling you. He be like, no, Post up. You cannot win this one. You must take that L. Maybe in next time. I'll be like, that's how you gonna do me, bro. Z know I be getting them too. He know I be getting them too.
Hold on, y'all. It's about time I get something off my chest here.
Check the best damn podcast.
It's about time I get something off my chest here. It's the end of 2019. I need to go ahead and just admit it right here.
That you took an L from Tucker?
I have lied to you. In the words of Bill Clinton, I have lied to you.
Oh shit.
Post up that one time me and Post up got into it. He was right and I was wrong.
Okay, I'm about to go. Well, thank you, my brother. I thank you,
America.
I thank you for being that type of. You's a Buford. It's understandable. You can do.
Then why's your name still the post elsewhere?
Hey, recap.
Look at Z face.
Trey's high right now. Ignore that. Trey's high. Post it never right.
Hey,
what's the next segment, nigga? What we talking about? PlayStation 6? Fuck that.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes it's more entertaining seeing post up get an L. You know, it's cool though. It's cool though. I press my show. I press my show. I don't trip. You feel me, Moss?
Hey, Trey. Hey, Trey. That was from about 3-4 shows ago. The chat don't know what the fuck you talking about, Trey. You want to take that one while you can get it.
Hey, it's crazy though. Z and Kratos and them was gassing his head up. And then the next show, Z come back on the show. Yeah, see, the Xbox was greenlit in 2012. I said, why you tell Trey that on the damn show when I was at it?
That was a fair fight. That was a fair fight.
This motherfucker want to be Michael Landon off a highway to heaven.
I say this nigga.
Tell y'all, man, fuck that shit, nigga.
I'm trying to get my life right with the Lord, okay?
I say this
life right with the Lord.
We kicking post-ups ribs in every day and throwing him.
I say this nigga Z is a fuck nigga.
Fuck that, man.
I say he sit up here.
Hey, Trey, what the fuck wrong with you, Trey?
No, Trey was lying.
Hey, bro. What I say? When a lie is more entertaining than the truth.
To the truth.
I say that shit all the time. Hey, yo, I had the whole goddamn community going against me. Somebody ain't had no house fire. You got motherfuckers and shooting videos with a slanted roof with a twin bed in the background. And I'm lying, I ain't got no 4K TV. When a lie is more entertaining than the goddamn truth.
It's what I always say, controversy creates cash.
Yeah, fuck it. You know, I don't like this shit. Fuck who that offense. My man Floyd Mayweather said Trey is pretty bad. He flip-flops and damage controls. Coop man said, yo, kick Ricky Smelly country ass off, man. This dude blowing my high. Coop man said I done dropped my
landed ass motherfucker.
Hey yo, Coop.
That weak ass weed you
Nah, he said he done dropped his 8-ball fucking with Trey, man. Hey yo, Coop watching the motherfucking podcast. They got some coke. Coop got some motherfucking coke in his fingernail and shit. Trey Hop don't even drop the
fucking. You better recommend himself to a speedball if you're trying to get better.
Moving right along, so, like, there are 2 other topics I want to touch on. I want to have a meeting with the guys. Also, listen, what I did drop there again for everybody too. I'm gonna send them to your phone too. The young boy Gip. Just remind me. And I got some more shit to go up on the Patreon, but this is a funny ass one here. This is Tsunami versus goddamn Heath the Heathen Stevens. That shit was a classic.
Oh shit! Just in time. Floyd Mayweather with $2. Where is Tsunami at? Cooking fish right now?
I ain't heard from Sue, man.
That motherfucker slow whining or whatever the fuck he.
I ain't anybody listen to R.
Kelly.
Did we
ever catch that when Trey pulled up that little video about?
What happened?
I did what?
That video about him having.
Oh yeah!
I almost forgot.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
I don't recall. Hey, yo. What y'all talking about?
Hey, bro. You know I got that shit on tape. Hey,
she
bro.
said your order has been fulfilled with
Hey, look here. Nobody know what the fuck you talking about. That was like.
Some Patreon shit. What's going on here?
Hey, nah, it was all
look at the name of the show. It's about stuff that went down on and off camera.
Yeah.
This was off camera. What kind of cream was that? She said booty.
Hey,
booty.
That was like 8 Twitch shows ago, man. You know
she said. Hey, she said his booty cream was ready.
Hey, Moss. That's a Facebook post.
Hey, Moss.
For real.
Moss, what type of cream did she say was ready? Order is ready. It was some type of booty cream.
Some cream or some shit like
some ass cream or something. We was all in the Discord, right? And we was all just having a conversation. And out of nowhere, we hear.
Where's Tsunami at? Where's where the fuck that motherfucker at?
Out of nowhere, we hear your order has been fulfilled. Your some booty cream and your what's the name cream is on the way, and we're like, what the fuck? Hey,
what's going on?
So
on my name.
Yo,
how many people got hemorrhoids in this motherfucker? Goddamn.
Yo, Trey instantly mute his mic, and we like, yo, who the fuck was that? And then Trey come back, we hear it again. Yo, what's ass cream? I forgot what type. It has to do with some booty cream or some shit. No, and we like, yo, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Trey, you're too young for these hemorrhoids, bro.
Yo, Trey muted that. Yo, he muted that shit. He gonna say, nah, that ain't real. My man sent me a little video on Facebook.
He said, publish the clearinghouse is trying to trick me. That's Ed McMahon and other shit.
Oh man,
he said Ed McMahon. He said publish the clearinghouse.
Hey, my man was
leaving reviews for booty.
Hey, Lord, you remember that shit? My man was on his Howard shit.
Then he was trying to break down the footage and shit. You know
he tried to break it down.
He's like, hey, look, you niggas tricked me last Wednesday and shit, right? So they continued the tapes on Thursday. Sent the motherfucker through USPS on Friday and shit. I was like, okay,
I don't even know what y'all talking about.
Hey, Manhattan.
Y'all gonna get pressed for lying like this.
Ron Reagan.
Hey, Manhattan.
Like this.
Hey, Manhattan was there.
Yo, that shit was funny. What Manhattan at?
Yo.
Manhattan, what type of cream was that, Manhattan?
What you talking about, nigga?
Do you remember that? Remember we was in the Discord and Trey played that audio and it was talking about your order is ready for your some booty cream.
He had ass herpes or some shit.
I forgot what type of cream. Hey, that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah. Hold up.
He tried to blame it on the Facebook video. The nigga out there in Vietnam laying on his stomach.
He said the old ass landmine and shit.
Come on.
Ordering an ice cream.
Hey, it's a serious thing, man.
I don't know about these accusations.
Oh shit! Hey yo! Hey yo! She was clear
on these accusations that is being brought on to me. I don't know what y'all talking about.
She was like, "Yeah, you can come and pick up your Astro cream, your Astro wart cream, or whatever the fuck that shit was. Clear as day.
It was some wart cream or some shit. Ass wart cream.
Trey, you lucky as hell. Bro. You lucky as hell. Nobody else
can remember that shit. Audio.
Man.
I got it. I was recording. I got it.
I don't know what the hell.
That nigga Trey out there leaning on trees, talking about I can't move.
I'll catch up with y'all at 01200.
I got that shit.
Oh shit. Oh man.
That shit was funny as hell, bro.
Hey, R&B the Third said, "Hey, pause on that mofo's trying to eat." The fuck?
My bad. That shit was funny.
Hey, yo, Poster was eating too. He was like, "What the fuck?
What are we doing here?"
Hey, yo, that shit was wild, bro.
Nigga got ass whoop cream on the way.
Hey, yo, that shit was funny. That shit was ugly than the masterpiece nigga.
I had to make sure it was C-Hop there. C-Hop like, what's going on? I said, was it record? Fuck nigga, was it record? Nah.
Hey, yo, that shit was ugly than the masterpiece nigga, man. Listen, too, before we get the hell up out of here, I wanted to say, man, when's Christmas?
Wednesday after tomorrow.
Wednesday.
I fucking go back to another show tomorrow, man.
Shit.
Listen, look, shout out to again to None of Your Business. She sent me Uncharted 4 because I got hit with a 5-finger discount.
That's what's up.
And I don't have. I'm gonna be streaming that and what do you call it? Uncharted Lost Legacy. What you call that shit? Lost Legacy.
Lost. Yeah.
I'm gonna be streaming both of those this holiday season. Try to beat them both. I mean, shout out to you guys. I'm fucking broken and a broke dick dog right now. But yeah, man. Also too, shout out to you guys that swung by the site. I'm gonna give you guys a link. Listen, if you have a website, if you have a channel, if you even don't have a channel, if you're into sports, you can write a little bit, you know what I mean? We're looking for a sports writer, you know what I mean? if you're a sneakerhead, you motherfuckers like, that's past my prime, man. I don't even put them sneakers and shit no more. I'm old school, bro. I wear like New Balances and shit like that. But you know what I mean? Or Air Max.
I just wear Chuck Taylors now and shit.
Yeah, I'm an Air Max.
You know what, bro? I can't even wear Chucks, man. This motherfucking foot's around so much.
I get the leather ones and shit.
Yeah, man, shit. I can't
the regular ones.
This nigga said he gets
day.
Or what?
Chucks.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, they make better trucks than just the regular, cheap ones.
I can't understand how the hell Bird and Magic and them used to ball out in that shit.
Pro Kids and all that shit.
Well, actually, Pro Kids. Well, I'm just Brooks. Shout out. We just got somebody to subscribe. Shout out to you. But that's the website right there. Swing by, check it out. Like I said, we're growing, man. And again, I ain't got the biggest platform, but shout out to my man Rice Eater, and you guys have been rocking out support, putting the money where your mouth is. And you think you got support me? You got a website, brand new. Swing by and check it out. The UFO shit gonna be in there. Y'all like that. You like the conspiracy talk, all that shit gonna be in there. If you into sneakers, if you guys into the music, rap, I'm looking for somebody, to that wants to write about that. You know what I mean? I can't get with a lot of these newer artists. Like, I like some of NBA YoungBoy stuff, but I'm looking for somebody young, hip. Not some old Kumo D motherfucker like Mo.
You're not looking for anything?
Downtown.
They keep it hip. Yeah, I used to go downtown.
You taking KRS. That's it.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna have no following.
Yes, everybody.
Yeah.
Now gonna throw the whole Death Stranding soundtrack on that.
Hey yo. You gonna have a Dow Sim soundtrack on that bitch. Ding 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 ding. But that's the link to the website right there. And of course, Discord. Follow me on Twitter. I just follow everybody back. But yeah, I'll be back on this bitch tomorrow. And
wait, hold on. We did have one bill we missed though.
Oh, who's that?
R&B the third with the $2. Pause on that mofo trying to eat the fuck.
We got that.
Oh yeah.
Hey Z, did you get the free messaging app?
I don't think. Did I get any messages? Let me.
Yeah, you got a couple on there.
Oh, hold on. You know what? I'm sorry. I didn't have it up. Hold on. It didn't pop up on my screen. Let me do this. Let me go to.
You don't even know what day of the week it is.
Hold on. Let me go to my dashboard. Hold on 1 second. I do apologize. Hold on 1 second. Let me put it up top. Spots and mentioning that. Let me put this up top. It gotta be the first box up top. I got so many damn windows in my damn Streamlabs. I need to delete some of these shit, all these photos and shit. That's what.
Whatever you got, bro. Just DM us, man, and we'll work it out, man.
Okay.
We'll take both. Fuck it.
Okay. Let me see free messaging app. That's when I can read these insults. I do apologize. I'm gonna do a better. I don't remind me at the beginning of the show to leave that goddamn. Okay, it go Rice Eaters. Why bots think that Sony caliber AAA games because of one cinematic trailers? Why bots think Why bots think they Sony caliber of AAA games because of one cinematic trailer with zero work on the actual game? They won't see it until 2023 Crackdown 3.5. Okay, we're gonna come back. We answer him right quick. King Player, what's today's date? 23rd. Yeah, is post up in costume crying like that? Oh man. Person not found yet. What's up, crew? With the next gen Jack, the free code from the chat. Almighty had me rolling. Oh yeah, we forgot about that. Did I win to the Almighty next gen 720?
Oh yeah, Almighty. Yeah. Almighty Zaire Johnson.
Yeah. He said, why bots think that Sony caliber games of AAA game? Now listen, real talk, right? See, my man Rice had to be banging hard. There was Sony.
You talking about Hellblade too?
Yeah. Hey, bro. Like this, but I ain't gonna lie, right? The game could be. I hope not, but the game could be dog shit. I'm just hoping with a little bit of money behind them, and really all that was wrong with Hellblade 1 is real talk, no cap. They ain't have enough action in the game, bro. It was just too
that
much.
shit's boring as hell. I've been trying to play through.
Yeah, it's just too much walking around. Yeah,
that shit's boring.
I would say this.
I'm hollering at you have a proposition, bro. No problem, AP. Yeah,
I would say this. Yeah. Ninja Theory just came out recently. They was doing a chart, and they broke down Hellblade 2. Their budget was $10 million.
Yeah.
Ninja Theory said they believe for a true AAA game, they need a budget of $50 million.
$50 million,
which is a middle AAA, and then a big AAA is $100 million.
Right.
But they say they can do a big AAA type game with a $50 million budget.
I believe it.
You know what I'm saying?
And so see that.
Yeah, I put the charts in our in our receipts. So if we might, when we do the next Best Damn Podcast, we can pull it up. But if you look at what they did with a 20-man team with 10 million, and they had 138 people right now and still hiring, with 50 to 100 million, they're gonna do some epic. And then I listened to a Major Nelson podcast with Phil Spencer today. They reiterated that was all in engine, not pre-rendered. Because even they were saying even some of it was supposed to be shown at XO19.
Okay.
But they pulled it. They pulled it because they said it didn't fit right with the content that was supposed to be shown.
They got people excited.
Then they had some other games. They had some other games that was going to be shown at the award show that they moved back. They pushed them back and and replaced those with Hellblade 2.
Didn't show.
Yeah, they were supposed to show some Muppet. No, he said they were supposed to show
some Muppet game. What the fuck were they going to show?
I don't know. They was going to show some other content at the award show, but they removed that content and put Hellblade 2 in that place. And Phil say they gonna have some other events coming up that they'll be able to show what they was gonna show at the award show before they replaced it with Hellblade 2. You got to think if look at this year, we haven't had no games this year. What have they studios been doing? So next year we should have a lot of content, bro. You know what I'm saying? We should have a lot of content.
This is what they've been doing, showing.
Going into the next generation, we should have a lot of content.
I don't care if nothing's done. Just show.
I really do hope.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, at the end of the day, right? All that sounds well and good, right? Long as look, real shit. Like I'm gonna own everything. I'm gonna play on any goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Like, they gotta go out that bitch and look. I told you, my days of damage control for any of these motherfuckers is over. They gotta go out that bitch and fight for them goddamn selves. I ain't with all that shit.
Exactly.
I ain't out that bitch capping for Sony.
He just gonna report the output.
I
bro.
told y'all.
I'm gonna laugh at both their asses, bro.
I say when the new generation starts, these sides ain't gonna be picked. People gonna pick their side once they see what each publisher has to offer. Like right now, people ain't trying to cap for both sides. They trying to say, okay, people out there saying that Sony might not have any launch titles or fewer launch titles, which we seen that in the PS4 era, so it could be true. Mm-hmm. But we know they always come. Title. We know they always come in on the back end though, on the back end. So we know they're gonna be ready. But Sony has started off a generation where they didn't have that much first party content. They relied on third party and indies. If you see what they doing now, they are revving up to get a lot of indie content. So it could be true. Go ahead, Z.
Oh no, that's my show for tomorrow. Because again,
okay.
No.
I think both sides are gonna use a lot of indie.
Wait, what's your guys' schedule like tomorrow? Because I wanted to do a show and actually I forgot. And
tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Goddamn.
I'm off tomorrow.
Hey, Nev, you don't even fucking celebrate Christmas. I know your black boyfriend is Christian and Baptist, Pentecostal motherfucker. What you got? You got to work as that, Nev?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Damn.
This motherfucker work at Palmer Video, Blockbuster Video.
I'm about to say, yeah.
What time you get off work?
More than any damn body.
I probably won't be home until 6:37.
I bet, but anyway, yeah. So I guess we're gonna do this show. Cause Sony, according to rumors, they're gonna have a very, very soft launch for the PlayStation 5. Let me read this right here. R&B the third. Sony been showing shit for 3 and 4 years out. Microsoft do it, and it's a problem. No, it's not a problem. Pony was capping for a concrete genie. We ain't forget where them ponies at. Hey, R&B third, you been nuts as hell.
Crayon said that shit was gonna be game of the year.
Hey
you said it score better than.
Hey yo, Let's say about Kratos. I'm gonna tell you about that dark skin motherfucker. You never trust a dark skin nigga. He ain't got nothing to lose, right? When that shit start looking spooky for him, his ass is out. You don't even know what the fuck Kratos gone so goddamn weird. But now they saying Sony might have a soft launch. I'm not saying I have no industry insiders. Ain't gonna go that far. But we're gonna talk about it tomorrow's show. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna send this bitch out with a bang. Bang, bang. We playing anything tonight?
Well, do you think Godfall's not gonna have much to it? Like, I mean, that looks pretty awesome for a launch title.
Look. I'm just saying. If you look at the history of the rumors coming out that saying they're not going to have no launch titles.
They launching with a mobile game, Nails.
They don't need any.
A mobile game, Knives. You got Godfall. You got them trying to. You got them scrambling for.
What was it? Loco Cycle?
I'm just saying, you got them scrambling for indie studios now to get indie games. Yeah. It just looked like they're preparing to not have a strong launch lineup. I'm not knocking it. They did it in the PS4 year, and look how that turned out. So I'm not saying they're going to be successful. I'm just saying that you might get a repeat of last generation where they started out slow.
This is a thing, right? Yeah. Microsoft has to make a bigger impression than Sony. I'm not seriously. Let's all be honest, right? They have to make much more bigger impression because
I agree.
That's why they want to come out and try to release as many bangers as they can to get the mind share. It's like, oh shit, Xbox has games because that's what the theme always has been. If they try to follow Sony's footstep, they're gonna run themselves out again because people don't got time to be waiting for them. Because Sony already showed that, hey, we're gonna give you game. So they kind of used to that mindset. Okay, Sony might not have a game, but they're gonna have it later. But now Microsoft, what are you gonna have? So they're expecting something. So
look, I agree with that, man. I agree with that, man. I'm just saying, don't forget at the beginning of this generation, Sony did come out and say we have a sparse lineup.
Yes.
And their fan base did not jump on them about it. Their fan base did not criticize them as much as they criticized Microsoft for not having games this whole generation. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if they come out sparse, it's nothing new. We know at some point they're going to ramp up or, get it going. I'm not saying they're going to have a bad year. I don't know how next generation going to go. I'm not even calling it. Microsoft look like they're in a place to get back to doing things right. Sony look like they're in a place to keep doing things right. If that happens, that bodes well for us gamers.
I say the one thing that got me about Microsoft is the fact that it seems like now they're willing to compete again.
Yeah,
it seems like they finally found a fire again.
Hey bro, and not for nothing. Real talk. I gotta do a show about crap janky ass too. Crap trying to be phenomenal. On your ass, crap. Hey,
get your man, Z. Get your man. He out there wilding, bro. He out there, bro. He don't know.
He bucking.
Hey, crap. Hey, they say crap about that bitch like, hey, you say crap about it like that white group from the Five. Come on, Five Horsemen. Show me got soul. Ain't got no money. Da do.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Crap.
That nigga crap walking
crazy,
circles right now, man.
Crap said, yeah, Sony, Microsoft's did me real bad in the past, but I'm willing to forgive him. Crap plays in the motherfucker, bro.
Hell, he like Michael Jackson. He don't know whether he want to be black or
white. Nigga said, I'm willing to forgive them. This nigga crap.
Hey, the nigga crap said, Microsoft showed the new console and Hellblade 2, and crap said, see, that was me. I did that. Nigga, go sit your ass down.
It's because of me they did well.
Man, he can stay the fuck over there. He can stay the fuck over there.
Crap was on Twitter like, hey,
Crap. No, you can stay
how about this? Fuck, we close the show with this. I'm asking everybody in the chat.
Crap,
real talk.
I'm the reason why y'all getting good games because I spoke out. I'm like,
Messiah.
Look, let me say this right. You guys, I did rockin' live still. I'm gonna probably go on Twitch. Hey, what's up, Neff? You play some with me, Neff, or you tied up?
No, I can play something.
All right, hold on. We
get that last bill.
Does Halo Infinite count as a Xbox X game as a cross-gen game also on OG Xbox?
Yeah, I mean it launches with the console.
Just by the narrative, just Xbox trying to classify shit now. I guess it's like the same thing.
Yeah, I mean it launches.
Look, same thing with Forza Horizon 2 and Titanfall. That was cross-gen. Or it's even like fucking Persona 5 and Little Big Planet 3, cross-gen. Hey, bro, let me tell you right here, good brother. Listen, we're going to have some fun next generation, Chris. Listen, we're going to flip this shit. I'm telling you, right here to get with me. You, my man, Sony Prophet, bro. Listen, man, this Xbox versus PlayStation shit, don't get me wrong, it's funny. We got to get these PC niggas, man. We got to get them up out of here, bro.
Facts.
But they got to go, bro. We didn't give voices to them. Listen to me, man. Have I ever been wrong before? Look, I done came up with Sony Pony, Xbox, and all that. Listen, follow me. We got to get these niggas up out of here, bro. Where my half stick of RAM at?
We got to bring them back down to earth.
Yeah, you know what I mean? These niggas running with these SSD drives and shit. We got to get these niggas up out of here, bro. They got to go. They got to go, bro. Niggas running around with these SSD drives, they dangerous, bro. They got to go, bro. They got to go, man. We got to stomp these motherfuckers out. You know what I mean? Shit. But now, here go a question before we leave the chat. Here go the question right here, right? Real talk, right? Do you think Crap can get it back, man? Go back to who he was, man. His prominence.
No.
Or you think Crap went out like the wild? You don't think Crap fell off? Maybe take a poll.
It's over. It's a fall from grace for him. Like now, it's just to the point of he immediately went over to the Sony side, started capping for them.
Man,
now that Microsoft looks like it's gotten momentum, now it's to the point that where he done came up and
honestly, I don't know, Z.
You just had the passion.
Hey, look, I think they trying to say that
as a real journalist.
They trying to say Crap. I think they trying to say Crap took your crown, bro. Because Crap starts sending out some tweets and all the bots start liking them again, man. So you know.
No.
I don't know, AZ. I don't know, man. I don't know, Z.
I ain't gonna. What you say? Hold on. What you
say? I don't know, Z.
Hold on. What you say, Noah?
Yo,
you know what? He wants to go. He wants to go like a Crap right now.
About Crap, man. Crap is not looked at as like a real journalist anymore. All that clickbaiting.
Was he ever
caught up with him? Was he ever a journalist?
Yeah.
Just needed somebody to claim himself to be.
That's how we discovered him.
All
that clickbait shit didn't caught up with him. That's what he's saying.
Okay, let me answer this question real quick.
Oh.
Who the fuck wants Crap on their side? That answers your question.
I hope he's still on PlayStation.
I don't know, man. That Crap guy is a dangerous guy. He's a dangerous guy.
It's bad luck.
I told Z this, and I think I told Crap this on the show too, because I don't be afraid to tell that nigga off when we get on this spot. Z be like, hold on, folks. Look, but I told Z, look, he should have just stayed with the Xbox fan base. Look, you're Crap, do Crap. You can't look at what Z and other people are doing. And you know what? If they could do it, no, you should have stayed with your brand. You should have stayed with what you was doing with Xbox. It was working for you. Yes, we went through a down. Yeah, yes, we went through a downtime, and everybody thought everybody was jumping the ship.
I don't think
he jumped the ship.
Hey, yo, this what happened. This is the truth, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna call it.
He got hurt.
The problem was this was spooky for a lot of these Xbox guys. When shit was down, they didn't come out and be honest.
Facts.
They hyped up games like State of Decay and Sea of Thieves as games of the generation. And listen, like it's hard to, let's real talk, right? It's hard to compare those, whether we can, as I say, being objective or subjective, right? And Horizons of Dawn, whether you like it or not, comparing it to a game like State of Decay 2. You know what I mean? Like they're just night and day. Whether you think, even if you think Horizon Zero Dawn is boring, or now I ain't gonna lie, the voice acting in Horizon Zero Dawn was dog shit. I want to kill my wife, no. Like from the first mess, it was dog shit. But you know what I mean, or Spider-Man or God of War, and you're getting these same type of games from Microsoft. You can't. It's how you say. It's hard to. How you say? Sometimes you got to come out and be honest. Like you know what I mean. Like come on, like what the fuck we doing? And that's one thing about me, right? I just wave the wave, just go whatever, right? Right? They said Z soul is soul for the almighty. Nah, nigga. I used to be on Sony ass pause when they was out there talking about Octo Dag and Rezo Gun like and Tropico 5. That ain't never been the answer. You understand what I'm saying? Whether you like Sunset Overdrive, Rise or not, at the start of the generation, Xbox had better goddamn games. Fucking fact. Whether you like them or not, right? They had better quality goddamn games. Sony had Bloodborne and The Last of Us Remastered. They rolled that bitch out until Uncharted came out. Then after Uncharted was Horizon, God of War, Spider-Man, you know, so on and so on and so on. You know what I mean? And then also in between then they had second party deals like Neo and all them other shits they were doing. You know what I mean? So you know, cool. And then as far as the Xbox side, they didn't have nothing. You know what I mean? So it's hard to go out that motherfucking week to week. And it's okay to be pro Xbox, I guess. You know what I mean? But I threw my black ass out for saying, "Oh,
yeah,
this ain't the answer, Sway. Like, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I mean? They talking about I ain't know about mocap and Sony has all the rights to the actors in Hollywood, all this other weird shit. These alternative theories they was coming up with. You know what I mean? Like, come on, what the fuck is going on here, bro? Like, you know what I mean? This ain't it. This ain't like, trust me. And listen, I know I heard you say my integrity's always been in question. If anyone has been consistent, it's been myself. I don't even go hard on Xbox like to go hard on them Sony niggas. I used to be out there rated D and J Tech. I was about to breaking eye sockets. You know I got a motherfucking mouthpiece, bro. I was out there leaving motherfuckers concussed, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, I battled. Listen, I put this shit on my back. So I started looking at these motherfuckers kind of spooky. Like, you know I'm a quote-unquote, I'm an he's an ex guy. How you know I bleed green, right? And if I'm saying it's a problem, not saying everybody gotta fucking like what I like. We all can like. I don't like fucking Halo, but I understand Halo is big for the community. But when you started defending the bullshit, that is the problem. You know what I mean? That I don't give a fuck on nobody's side. You ain't gonna hit me out there capping for No Man's Sky. None of that dumb shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. What the fuck we doing? Like, I don't do that, bro. I don't give a fuck what it is. Like, we come out here have fun, jokes and shit. But like, come on, bro. Like, we gotta call that thing a spade. I knew CFD. Z, look, cause the beta. So we look like, come on, man. I know that wasn't there.
Game of the year.
Nah, we ain't about to do this, big fella. I'm out that bitch. No, went back, took 2 shits. We still on that bitch selling, looking for this black pig.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
Like, come on, what the fuck? I'm out here playing God of War, throwing a goddamn axe with a frozen axe. I'm out this bitch selling the 8 Cs. And motherfuckers, I ain't had the business to be under taking pictures of the noodle in the water. Man, what the fuck is going on here?
What you doing under the boat?
He said, Z, wait till you get to that water. Man, fuck that water. But listen, man, I'm about to be out there. I'll be back on this bitch tomorrow. And again, shout out to None of Your Business who's sending me. I'm a fraud. I didn't have Uncharted 4, and I ain't got no money. I'm fucked up financially, literally. Sending me Uncharted 4, and I got digitally. What do you call it? Goddamn game. The Lost Legacy. So I will be streaming those games. And we're gonna hop on Twitch and still bug the fuck out or whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah. So I gotta keep it funky. But at least I'm consistent with as far as that. You know what I mean? Look, check it out, right? Because I don't. Look, let me say this last thing. Look. You telling the business, man. Listen, say fuck without it. I ain't gonna allow nobody, right?
Yeah.
Like I just started back talking and crapping them or whatever the fuck. Cool. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, I ain't no problems with nobody, right? I do what I do. They do what they do. You know what I mean? And even with the BGST thing, I do them literally. And I don't have a problem with Mooch. I don't have a problem with nobody. I don't. Right? And I'm like, saying about my kids and anything like that. It's cool. It's business, YouTube, right? And again, like me, besides Showstopper, me and Show always been tight. But me and Tim, like, that's my motherfucking brother. You know what I mean? And that's something that Tim wanted to do. So fine. Did it for Tim, whatever. Everybody put their egos aside, came out and did a hell of a show. And I ain't gonna lie, it was fun doing the show, right? But it would never be, because let me tell you this right before I go, right? What made BGST so unique and so special, and I can even take blame and fault with that, is that we didn't know what we had at the time. You know what I mean? I didn't look at it as a business. I wasn't making any money off it. You know what I mean? So knowing what I know now, we should have took better care of the brand and took care of it as a business. But what happens is, right, you have this very small nucleus, us talking every day and stuff like that. Then, everybody in between and in the middle, you get this entourage. Everybody got their favorite, right? So Crap goes over there with his entourage. Moose goes over here with his entourage. I don't give a fuck. I fuck with everybody. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. Everybody got their following. So now the only time we getting back together is when we're doing the shows. You know what I mean? And and a lot of other things happen, but I'm not even going to speak on that then, right? So you have that aspect of the thing. Then Mooch left, and which was a big major part of the show, and and it's just been something that I've been said I was going to do something new anyway, but everything happens for a reason. One thing I'm always creating, always coming up with something new, like what I mean. That's one thing with me. I got 1,001 ideas. I'm just a goat mouth. I'm lazy, but 2020 is like you say, gonna box us through rocks. Be not just for me, for my crew. We're gonna be big things. I got this new show coming out. Back doing the Vector Stand podcast will be next Monday, and I hope you guys love it. The new co-host show, something I'm gonna run a lot of nigga shit, but a little bit more professional. But still gonna be the silly shit that you like, and just going forward. And again, thank you guys for giving me a platform. One thing, look, I want to say this one thing. I'm not gonna say who said this. Once somebody said to me, he said, "Damn, I don't know how many subscribers. I got 14,000 subscribers or something." He says my brand over exceeds my number of subscribers exceeds my brand. Like, my brand is everybody know who the fuck I am, right? And my user engagement is huge on my channel, right? And I said, how, and motherfuckers want to know how, like, company, how, right? Because why? I fuck with my subscribers, like, literally, like, that's not no. I'll fuck y'all. Some of you motherfuckers got my phone number, you know what I mean? And that's not no fake shit. That's real. And and I don't call them my. I love my fans. Without you guys, man, shut the fuck up and suck a dick. Like, know what I mean? Like, look, real talk. Omaziago, fuck it, I'm gonna tell the story. He ain't here. The weirdo that hopped in here yesterday, right? So I knew Omaziago back then when I first started doing YouTube, right? He always been around. And I told you guys I used to be like this with Hard 8 in them, right? So we went to watch the what do you call it? What do you call the goddamn show at the end of the year? The video game, not the video game award show. What's the other show? E3. So it was Broken Games. Well, everybody that's I guess a weapon over there. And I bought Maziago. So behind the scenes, like we don't watch shit with the subscribers and this and this. What the fuck you niggas think y'all Liberace? Like, you know what I mean? I ain't get that shit. Like, these niggas tripping. Without them, yeah, they the one to give us a voice, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't never been with that shit, man. You know, that's a true story, too. And Maziago was happy as hell to be in there, man. They was kicking his back in, man. Like, oh, we don't watch shit with this. We don't watch shit with the subscribers. Oh, man, we gotta start screening. Man, all y'all niggas suck my dick. I don't give a fuck. Like, so I'm just leading them, talking to them. I'm supposed to just lead a nigga? Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I mean? But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm gonna be live on Twitch probably in about 30 minutes to 20, if that, probably not that long. I just want to talk a few things about the website, and gonna be playing whatever, Battlefield, Duty, whatever, Death Stranding, whatever y'all guys want to see me play. I'm there. Here with a link right here if you don't have it. Shout out to you guys that did subscribe to the channel. It's free with Amazon Prime. If you doesn't, while doing it, like I said, send out T-shirts, and you get the behind the scenes access to the shit that we do. We out here. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, let me call Reef. Reef fat ass somebody. He ain't. Hold up. Call me no goddamn lie. Hold up. I gotta prove a point right quick. Let me call Reef fat ass right now. Reef somebody. He ain't get his mug. I paid $30 for that goddamn mug. Hold up. Lie. Call me a goddamn lie. I ain't saying it. Hold on.
He drinking out that mug right now, Ray.
Yeah, he is. Hold on. Fuck. Let me call this nigga right now. I'm about to call his ass live on air.
Oh shit.
Tell me I ain't sending out the goddamn. I'm gonna call his ass live right there. I paid $30 for that motherfucker. Houston, we got a problem. Nigga, answer that phone, nigga. Hold on. Ray.
William Lowe.
Yeah, right. Oh, now he won't answer the goddamn phone. All right, hold on. Printing, Best Damn Podcast. Broly's.
William Lowe. Please leave your message for
purchase on 951125096. Hold on. He called me back. I damn sure ordered this motherfucker on December 12th. Hold on, let me show him. Hey, yo, hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me take a picture of this shit. I can show him. Oh, this shit wasn't shit. For whatever reason, it's just this ain't printing.
He wasn't lying.
Hold up.
He wasn't lying.
Whew. Hold on, let me get this other one. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in this show.
What are you taking a picture of?
No, my screen. I paid fucking all this money to me ain't get this cup yet. You know, I paid for the shit out of pocket, bro. It's like $30, $40 to buy these goddamn T-shirts. Somebody ain't get his shit yet.
Who was that?
Rafe the Emperor. Somebody ain't get his shit yet. Like, nigga, I paid for that. But you ain't get his shit yet. What going on? But anyway, yeah, I'm out of here. It's your boy Next Gen 720. I'll be literally back online probably about 20 minutes, man. I mean, just to see about the site. We out of here. But I'll be back on tomorrow, though. I'll be back on tomorrow. I want to talk about this PlayStation 5 launch. And I got some more information about Naughty Dog's new game.